So we're back live at the compound teams now for the seniors.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
So up to the 2017 European Archery Championships here in Vittel, France. This afternoon we'll be watching the senior sessions.
Yep.
Starting off with the compound women team bronze final, where we'll see Great Britain versus Russia.
Another Russian team in the finals.
Yes,
Let's
yes.
see what they can do. Until now, with all the juniors, no Russian team has gone home without a medal.
Yes,
so
4 out of 4 medals.
let's see what the seniors are going to do against Great Britain.
I think this will be a good match to watch. And Great Britain is a strong team, and the Russians are,
Of course, very strong.
very, very strong, I would say, with having two recognizable faces from the World Cup circuit this summer. We're waiting to see the teams who will enter the stage in just a second here.
The coaches are already on the stage, and just gonna wait a little bit. Here are they now. First up, the Brits,
They are the
and then the Russians.
Yeah. Commentating today will be me, Hampus Borgström, with Sanne Vanderlaat.
Some of the lads. Some of the lads.
Sanne de Laat. Sorry. I'm gonna get her name
It's
right.
fine.
Yeah. Eventually I'm gonna get some name right. Here we have the British and the Russian team.
So for the Russians, we've got Natalia Avdieva, which I think everyone knows. Maria Vinogradova and Alexandra Savenkova. And for the Brits, Daisy Clark, Elizabeth Forster, and Hope Greenwood.
Yes, and there we have John Knott from the team captain of the Great British team.
Yeah. I think from both teams, we'll see one of the girls in the individual finals as well tomorrow.
Yes, Daisy Clark will be in the bronze medal match in the individual event, I believe, and
Alexandra will be in the gold, I believe.
so these ladies here can shoot a bow for real. See, you have had the chance to shoot with some of these ladies, right?
With teams, we went up against Britain in the first round.
How did that go?
Well, not too well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we training and everything went very solid and everything went quite, but just during the round we just had a little too much of those like just outs. But yeah.
That's what happens sometimes.
Yeah. And then in the individual finals, I was up against Avdieva in the first round. And
it's a great start from
Oh
Russia.
wow, that's the middle. And then I was up against her in the 1/4, and that I did lose, but.
Well, she's in the gold medal final later this weekend.
Yeah, that might do it.
Yeah.
That looks like a liner.
We'll see what the judges say later. Here we have Natalia Avdieva from the World Cup circuit this summer, and she was in Vegas, had a little bit of a struggle.
Shooting strong.
She's shooting very, very strong, like the other. They're coming out on top straight away. Daisy Clark for Great Britain, phenomenal archer who's going into the bronze medal final. Sorry, tomorrow. Looking a little bit shaky right there, but it's a 10,
still hitting the 10.
So there's nothing to complain on right there. Here we have
Forster.
Yes. Let's see what she can pull off on the first shot, on her first shot of the match, and that's a good shot.
That's
and it's
a
a
good
10.
shot as well.
Wow.
They're starting off great.
This match is going to be tight.
Showing Russia what they can do as well.
Yes, Hope Greenwood, who's been shooting well this week as well.
Had a good qualification round.
What did she shoot for the qualification round? Do you know?
Not
Wow.
That's a good start.
310 straight away.
I'm not sure what she had in the exact score, but she ranked quite good.
Okay, yes.
But yeah, then on those individual finals, everything can happen.
Anything can happen. That's the. Oh,
That's
wow.
nice.
She is not gonna give this up to Great Britain. great shooting by Maria Vinogradova. Here we see. That's one of those tension releases, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that is.
Yeah, that's another 10. Wow. Russia is
They're both starting up really strong.
looking very confident. There's Maria Vinogradova, who I believe had some struggles in Vegas with a bow that did not show up,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken.
Natalia Avdieva. Yeah, I think they went to a lot of different stands and fixed something up.
Yeah, yeah. You were in Vegas too, right?
Yeah, I was there.
Did you find it a nice experience?
Yeah, it was my first time and I really loved it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the first 9.
See,
But
it could still go tight if Great Britain cleans the rest, and Russia's 9-10 liner is depending on what the judge says on that one. Elizabeth Foster at full draw, looking a little bit shaky, but
taking a long time.
that's
Still
a good 10.
putting that
Wow, impressive. Now Great Britain is going down on a bit of a tight timer.
See what Hope can do.
Let's see. Hope needs a good fast shot to get those. That's a good shot, and it's a 10. Wow.
That's a nice first round.
59-59. We have yet to see a perfect score end.
Yeah, maybe if the 9 from the Russians will do it, then we have our first perfect score of the day.
Yes, that would be that would definitely be exciting to see.
See what the judges will say about that.
See.
Well, the Britons look happy.
Yeah, I think that's very important in a team. That all 3 can.
Just happy about a first solid round.
Yeah. Let's see what they say. And then the Russians are looking very focused, very content with the situation right now, and they have a 60.
Yeah.
This is the
first perfect score.
And we hear the Great British team cheering for the teammates down on stage. We have John Arndt looking happy right now, and it's generally a great time.
So we've got a first perfect score of the day in the first round.
In the first round.
Seniors. And a solid 59.
Yes. Wow. What? That's shooting such a good end, and you're still trailing by 1. That's just showing you what kind of level this is.
Great start for the seniors.
Yes.
Compound.
Russia is here, and they're not messing around. They. I think they got a bit of the eye of the tiger right there.
Yeah. So it just started only with 12 hours and only 1-9.
Yeah. Do you think this could be a kind of reaction of being in the bronze medal final, that you lost 1 match and now you want to do the whole comeback thing?
Yeah, I think so. Well, just because there's a day in between, so you have a little bit of a rest.
Yes.
But you're still... There's a lot more difference between winning the bronze and becoming 4th than winning gold and becoming 2nd.
Oh, yes.
So this is one you want to win.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just out. Sometimes you shoot a good shot, but it's just not your way. So yeah, Elizabeth Foster looking very focused right there. Pull through well, but that's far out. Let's see if Hope Greenwood can catch up her teammates and.
She's looking confident.
Yes, she is, and I think that's why she's always the archer shooting last. Do you feel
that
like?
Might be just out.
That's probably out. 3 9s from Great Britain. That will be rough. Going on to Russia and see if they can keep on the streak of 10s. Here we have Maria Vanigradova, and she's. Oh, that's it. That's good. It's not as good as the last one, but it's still pretty darn good. That's good.
They're not letting that go.
they're just keeping down the gas pedal all the way through. And
Just 8-10s up till now.
8-10s
Not
in a
1-9.
wow. Oh, that was a little bit of a bobble. That's a 9.
That's out.
Did you see that bobble right there?
Yeah, just a little flinch right there.
Yeah. What do you think that could be?
Yeah, I think back tension just coming in a little.
Yeah. Just,
But yeah, she was able to pull that back again.
yeah.
So
And a 9 is not bad.
that's out.
Great
think they
Britain
got-
is continuing their streak of 9s.
Yeah.
See if we can, if they can, if they can shoot a 10 on this shot, because they will need
Looking a
it.
little shaky.
That's a good.
But that's good.
In the same hole as the last one.
Yeah, that was a solid shot.
Yes.
See if Hope can finish that good.
She's looking super focused. Just look at that. That's a good shot, and it's a 10.
That's a 10. So that's a good finish for Britain.
Yeah, 56 points. That's not too bad. It's a pretty good score.
Yeah. The Russians are just
But when you're up
killing
against
it all the way.
up against a team like Russia, that start off with 60, and now,
only 1-9.
yeah, and that's another
Still
10.
1-9. Just keep on shooting 10s.
Interesting stance right there.
Yeah.
How do you think? Do you prefer shooting with your feet square, or do you prefer shooting with? Oh, I know. Do you prefer shooting with your feet one in front of the other?
I prefer one in front of the other.
Okay.
It's yet another very, I think, personal thing in archery.
Yes.
That's another
Definitely.
10.
That's good. So she fought
58
back.
rounds, still very solid.
Shooting 60 and then 58 of a score of 118 for Russia, and
115.
trailing by 3 points is Great Britain with a score of 115. Great Britain coming in 6th in the qualification round, while Russia was 4th, which is pretty close, I would say. Russia heading on to beat France in the quarterfinal with a 234, and then losing to Denmark in the semi-final with a 233, 236. Great Britain winning over the Netherlands in the quarterfinal with a 230-31, and then losing to Italy, who shot a new world record of 237 against Great Britain's 227.
Yeah, we'll be seeing Italy in a gold medal match and with a 237 at the 1/2 final.
Yeah.
I think that will be a good final as well.
I think that will. I think all of these finals will be great, but for me there are two finals to watch, and that's the Italy-Denmark final in the compound women's team, and the Italy versus the Netherlands in the compound men. Those are the ones I'm mostly excited about.
I'm excited about that. Of course I'm excited about that.
Yeah, I'm a compound archer, so obviously. And you get to share for your home country. Home country for a little bit. You see here what Great Britain can do as they are starting off this end.
Hearing Russia in the back.
Yeah, they're crazy. It's not as loud as when the French junior Recurve men team was shooting, because then they had the home crowd on their side. But this right here is pretty stout.
She looks confident.
That's
still
just right. Maybe
right.
It was just the black hole of the target that just pulled a pin in a little bit. And,
yeah, those can be a little annoying.
Yes.
Because you just see them on your scope.
Yeah. You see them in your side picture, and they just kind of draw your dot in there and you shoot. Yeah. That's a great shot. Elizabeth Foster is right now killing it.
I think all three of these girls are proving themselves a lot in this competition.
Yes.
Hope with qualifications, Daisy with getting into the bronze final, and Elizabeth is just killing it right now.
Yeah, they're all shooting great. They have rather similar shooting forms as well,
Yeah.
actually. If you look at them, they aren't very.
And then of course Russia, but
Yes, yeah, Russia.
who doesn't know the Russians?
Exactly. I mean, you got to know one of them this week, so or
Yeah,
two actually.
not two actually, yeah.
That's a big red heart on
That's a 10.
Savenkova's bow. That's
I
a
think the
great 10.
first one is out though.
Yes, that looks like a
They
9.
gave a 10 for that, but it looks like a 9.
Yeah, it looks like there's proper
Yellow.
yellow between the line and the arrow. Oh,
Oh.
oh,
Again.
there we go. That's what we see. Oh, again, a small one. That's a 9. She's struggling. That shot was
Struggling a
struggling.
little.
Yes. I guess that's what the kind of nerves of coming in here does to you. I mean,
Yeah, it's so different from the other competition fields.
Yes.
It's the same field, but it's just gonna feel so different with all the spotlights
that's
on
a
you.
great shot.
That's a solid shot. With all the spotlights on you and just everyone watching,
Yeah.
of course you're gonna tense up.
Yeah, and all those small mistakes become big mistakes in the end.
Especially with the nerves.
Oh, yeah.
Small mistakes will become a little big and they might be just out.
That's a pretty
It's a
decent
little too
shot, but
high.
it's very high.
Might push that a little too much.
Yeah, let's see if Hope can shoot a 10 here. I think they put a 9 asterisk on her last shot, which I believe was a 10, but we'll see what the judges say about that later.
Second.
That's a
that's
10.
in.
Great
That's
shooting.
definitely in 10.
Hope is definitely doing everything she can right here to keep on with the Russians, who are shooting phenomenally. And right now we're waiting about. Oh wait, there's something wrong with the
With the
timers. It's
Well, when you're nervous and that kind of thing happens, these things tend to be really annoying.
Yes, 'cause
Especially
you-
during finals.
Yeah. So it's definitely when you don't know what's going on. I mean, all you can do is just sit back and wait for a while until they solve it. There we go. I think we got the timers ready. It looks that way.
So we see Maria stepping in now. Hopefully that
doesn't
didn't get her
affect.
off focus. But, you know,
Archers at
she's
this
a good
level.
shoot.
That's a good shot.
That's
No. Archers at this level
Solid
is
10.
it's not a problem for them.
No.
They'll go
I think
through
they went through it before.
Yeah. And they aren't that easily affected. And that's a good shot, and it's another 10. Wow. What an amazing performance we're seeing from the Russians today. Maria Avdieva. That's just low. 57-57, still keeping on to a 3-point lead over Great Britain.
Depending on what that first arrow will do.
Oh, yes.
And the one of Great Britain as well. So it could be 58-58, 57,
Yes.
57, 57-58. We'll see what the judges will say about that.
The Great British team are looking like they're having a good time. I can't stress the importance of having fun. I mean,
Well, that's a good thing to do, right?
Yes, that's the
Better than only tensing up.
Yeah, you
Having
need
some
to have
fun.
fun to be able to perform. For a lot of people, at least for me, it takes the worst stress and the worst nervosity off you.
Yeah, just always having a great time.
Yeah. Russia is looking stone cold right now. Looking very calm, cool, and collected. We are going into our 4th and final end right now with a 3-point lead. No, 2-point lead, sorry, because one of Great Britain's arrows was called in and Russia's arrow was called out. So Great Britain picked up a point. 6 arrows left each. So what do you say? Do you think it could swing around?
I don't know. Of course, they're both really good teams, but yeah, 2-point lead. Could go either way,
Oh, yes.
but they're both really strong shooters, so we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
So Great Britain will be off first. We'll see. If they start really strong, they'll put everything into it and put that pressure on Russia. But they're both strong teams.
Oh, yes. And here we have Daisy Clark shooting for us, who will be shooting for bronze tomorrow. And she's starting off well
Solid
with a 10. If they just keep on that way, they will be all right. Looking focused, looking steady. That's a good... Oh,
It's a little high. Maybe a bit too much pressure in the...
I wonder what happens when you're shooting those highs. Maybe it's just the pin was just not in the middle, or probably, but that's a high as well. We haven't seen many archers being affected by the lighting, I believe, because
No.
I think about it.
Got Maria off first. This is, I think, the first time that the Russians haven't changed.
Haven't changed the shooting order.
The shooting order.
Don't jinx it, they might.
This is the last round, so.
Yeah. Let's see here, Alexandra Savinkova, who will be shooting her second to last shot, and that's still a 10. Wow. She is
Proving
why she is in the gold medal final on tomorrow.
Oh, they give it a... I think that was a 10.
Yeah, it looked like. That's a 9.
That's not bad.
Daisy's shooting her last shot of the day. Well, of the match at least. Hoping to put that one dead center, hopefully. And then she shoots a 10.
That's what you have to do in these last arrows. So it's still a tie, I think. No.
No, it doesn't look that way. Let's see.
3 points behind.
Yes. They'll need some good shots here from Elizabeth, and she does. She does come through and shoot another
Now hope
10.
with the last arrow. If they can finish with 3 10s, that's solid.
Yes.
Solid finish.
That's the only way you can do it. I mean, put the pressure on Russia and just see what happens.
That's just out. So 230 is not a bad score.
That is a very good score. I think that's the best score. Second best score Great Britain has shot this week. So they've shot a 231, which is just 1 point higher.
Another 10 for Russia.
Vinogradova is not
letting
this go. She really wants that bronze medal, and I think so does her teammates. So they'll be keeping on. That's a good shot. It's a 10. Wow.
You can see that the whole axe is moving because that 10 has been punched so much.
Yes. Let's see here if Natalia Avdieva can close off the match in a good way, and she does, and it's a 9, and it's the bronze medal goes to Russia with a score of 232 against Great Britain's 230.
Hugs all around.
This means this is the 5th medal for the Russian Federation.
For the Russian, yeah.
5th medal for Russian Federation. Wow.
Out of the 5 teams that have shot in the finals from the Russians, all of them have got medals.
Wow. That's
not one team medal lost by Russia.
No, that's some amazing shooting right there. Wow. They are definitely doing a lot of rights. And Congratulations to Russia and great shooting, great to Great Britain.
Yeah, 230 is a solid score.
Yes.
233,
Losing
really
by,
solid.
yeah. 3 points behind Russia, and it's close. It's close. It's very close. We have. We wish Daisy Clark good luck for tomorrow, as well as Alexander Savenkova good luck for tomorrow. And here is the great sportsmanship coming in archery. Everyone's thanking everyone and saying congratulations, and all happy and smiles.
This, I think this will be a good practice for tomorrow.
Yes, it's
being in this field already with the team finals,
getting
then getting to be there again tomorrow.
Yeah, it's great practicing the pressure and great practicing the pressure and seeing the lighting and all that.
And well, now you've shot here, so you know that your sight is well adjusted.
Yes.
With this lighting and everything else.
Because you don't get any practice arrows in here. You are going straight in.
Straight in.
And we're going to see the
gold finals. Denmark against Italy. Where Italy shot a world record.
yesterday.
Half final.
237 points out of 240. So
just missing
3 nines and the rest 10s. Yeah. That is some fantastic shooting.
Yeah. Just waiting for the teams right now.
So Denmark qualifying first and Italy qualifying second actually for this this match, where we have Denmark having a bye in their quarterfinal, then winning against Russia in the semifinals with 236. So they were 1 point.
They were just 1 point off their world record.
Wow.
Both very solid.
Super close. And then we have Italy having a bye in the quarterfinals and winning against Great Britain in the semifinals, shooting the world record.
Seeing them coming on stage right now. Marcella Tonioli, Laura Longo, and Irena Francini. And then for the Danish, Erika Anier, Tanja Jensen, and Sarah Sonnischen.
They all seem very relaxed and
very good compound shooters.
Yes. We saw Tanja Jensen not many weekends ago shooting a 900 in Vegas, believing she is the 3rd or 4th woman to ever shot a 900, which is amazing.
Amazing score.
Then we see Sarah Sonnischen, who was second in the World Cup final outdoors in Odense, Denmark. I think Marcella Tonioli won that.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. She's been shooting
She's such a good archer.
I think all of these archers are...
This will be a match to see.
Yeah.
I'm expecting great things out of these archers. And here we see the thing we noticed this morning, where not many of the juniors had many spare bows or backup bows, where we see that in here we have plenty of backup bows. I mean, all of the Italian team. Here we see pieces of the Italian team and the Spanish team. I believe Denmark will be going off first.
Starting up with Tanja. See how that first arrow will go.
It's always good if you start off strong with a 10.
Yeah, I mean they have the experience, so.
Oh yes.
It'll be.
This team has shot together so many times.
Wow. That's a solid start off arrow.
I think you can be happy about that. And
starting off with that, putting the pressure on Italy.
Here we see Erika Anier.
That's another 10.
Color coordinated bow with a blue and pink. And Sarah Sonnischen, second at the World Cup finals in Odense. That's a good shot.
Good shot.
Wow.
Starting off solid.
Starting off strong, showing Italy that we're not here to mess around. Irene Francini, right?
Yep.
that's a good shot.
I think this will be a very good scoring final.
I hope so. Maybe we might see a new world record again.
Again.
That's another 10. We see
That's
here.
a liner.
Yeah. The Italians are switching, are shooting on moving around on target faces a little bit, as they were doing.
Yeah, that's what we saw this morning as well.
Yes, yes.
Taking a little more time. Still
That's a
putting
good
that
shot.
in.
No problem taking your time as long as you shoot where you want to.
Yeah, that's what we saw this morning as well. Some of the shooters are just very fast. I know Tanya's quite a fast shooter
Yes.
because I was on the same lane during qualifications.
Yeah. You shot with her later in the eliminations as well, didn't you?
Yeah, in the matches as well. Yeah, two of the first Avdieva, then against Tanya, and then against
Samenkova?
yeah. So
That's good. Wow.
solid. Let's see if we can start this match off perfect as well.
Maybe.
See what Sarah does.
Sarah Soneshan has all the experience that she needs to be able to do so. And she
That's a
should
shot.
60
Solid
points.
send.
You
Another
can't-
60 for one of the finals.
You can't start it off any better.
Well, we didn't see any 60s this morning. We already got 2.
Yeah, what you asked for. And they are. See which one did she shoot at?
Liner.
Oh,
The
she
left.
shot the top left. Top left. I was very close. It might be in.
So a 60 for the Danish, and
Oh, that's a big 9.
Depending on what the two liners are going to do.
It might either be a 3, 2, or 1 point lead, depending on what Marcella Tonioli does here. Holding for a good bit. And just
That's
out.
out.
So it might either be a 4, 3, or 2 point lead.
Let's see what the judges say. Seeing them in the background.
Going up there, scoring all the arrows. Well, we have the Archers agents.
The
being
Danish are all very much in.
Yes, yeah, they shot solid 10s. Not a single doubt that they had a
The
60.
lighting is in a way.
The Italian speaking with the judge.
I think that's something about the lighting.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
might be the camera, maybe. The Italian team cheering for the compound ladies.
So 2 point lead for Denmark. Of course, with a very solid first round.
Oh yeah, 58 isn't a bad score, but when someone drops a 60 on you, wow, then you gotta work for it.
So now it's going to be first up on Italy because they're a little behind.
Yeah, just 2 points behind, and it's so close, but
So every team round, it's the team that's trailing a little bit is going to be the one that's first off the start. If we've got any ties, the ones
a good
that,
shot.
Yeah.
10.
If we've got any ties, the ones that started the first round are going to start again.
Lara Longo drawing a bow back, setting to shoot. Looking a little bit shaky, but it's a 10.
Still hitting a 10.
Can't argue with the results.
Just shooting on the spot that feels best for you for the first spot.
Yes. see here what Marcella can do. It's looking pretty solid, and that's a 10.
Solid 10.
They're doing all they can.
Yeah.
Can't do more than that, can you?
With archery, it's just, what do you got to do? Shooting 10s.
There's never a strategical place to miss. That's a 10, and they're keeping on their streak, 7 straight 10s. Let's see if they can beat Russia's streak of 10s of 8. Erika Anir. Getting a good look of those pink and purple arrows, and that's a 9.
That's just looked very solid.
Yeah. Just sometimes you don't get what you wish for. Sarah Sonishan. Going with the color scheme of blue and orange. That's a 10.
Yeah, that's in.
Great shooting.
So up until now, Italy's
There's
pulled 1 point back.
Yes. Only trailing by 1 point now. And that is close. That's a good shot.
It's a 10. That's
No,
what
it's
they
a
have to
9.
keep doing. No. It's a 9. Oh, the first one was
yes,
a 10.
Yes, exactly. I get confused with that one
Yeah.
as well. See what Lara Longo can do, and that's a 10.
That's a 10. Oh, they're shooting both left target, one both on right target, and then Marcella is shooting both the bottom targets.
Oh, right.
That's
solid.
good.
Wow. Nice center punching that.
So for this round, the Danish can either tie the same score and they'll still be in that lead.
Looking focused, looking strong.
Looking good.
And it's 10.
See what Erica does with this arrow.
Very pink. That's a good
That's
shot,
good.
and it's a 10. Let's see what if Sarah Sonishan can continue.
Nice.
Great. Good shooting. She looked a little bit unhappy. I don't know why, but she was shaking her head over at the shooting line.
Sometimes you have those shots where you're like, okay, it's in a 10, but I'm not perfectly satisfied with how I shot it. But still, it's a 10, so
Yes,
it'll be fine. So it's a 59-59 round.
That means Denmark is in the driver's seat by 2 points up over Italy. The level of this competition right now is pretty intense. Shooting 60-59 by Denmark, and then 58-59 by Italy.
Only dropping 1 in the first 12 arrows.
Yes, that is very impressive. Very, very impressive.
Fist bumps all around.
Trying to keep each other motivated, keep each other up to the task, and keeping it friendly. You can see that both teams seems to be very relaxed.
Yeah.
Italy are looking to come out ahead because they're
up first.
Yeah, they're up first and they're looking ready. While Denmark is just standing back and chilling for a while. I think that's a good way to look at this. Here we see Irene Francini, and she shoots a 10.
Solid 10.
Wow.
I think
Wow. It's
this is one of the
this is probably the
finals
best
that you want to see.
for a European gold medal. This is how you want to shoot. Oh, that's a big 9. It's all right. It's all right. It's just one shot. You can always get that back. Marcella Tonioli taking aim, looking focused and steady, and she shoots a 10. Wow. I'm amazed by the level that these ladies are shooting. Wow.
Tanya shooting a solid 10.
Tanya shot the
She
same
hasn't-
hole. She has only stretched the hole just a little bit.
I think she and Sarah have been doing that both.
Wow. They're definitely on a roll. Erika looks a little bit tense and holding for a little. Oh, that's a ball. That's a good shot,
That's
right?
in.
It's 10.
Just
They're
doing really good.
just keep on keeping on. Here we see Sarah Sönishen going up for her first shot of the third end. Oh, that's a 10.
That's a 10.
I think that's
I
it.
think that's in. That looks really in.
Yes.
So, from so far, Tanya and Sarah both haven't dropped 110.
That's incredible. That's some fine shooting right there.
10 for Italy.
They're all having rather. There's no one who's like shooting form-wise. There's no one who's really really standing out there. What I can think of. Most of them are rather standard, rather the same. At least Italy is, and they are shooting super well.
That's just low.
Marcella is having a very cool hair day, or maybe hair week. I don't know.
I think Marcella always has a very cool hair day.
Oh yeah.
Different color every competition.
Oh really? Wow. Some
see
people.
if they can keep this streak going.
And she
Yeah,
is.
she
She's
does.
just stretching that hole and she's shooting 10s. Some people think that the hair might influence the archery. I was speaking to one of the Finnish guys the other week, and he said that he doesn't cut his hair during the indoor season because he's superstitious it will go bad. Oh, that's a big 9. It's all
That's
right.
fine. Sarah shoots another 10, then they'll still be in the lead for this round. Going to be a tie for this round, but still that 2-point lead that they took in that first.
That's a good shot.
That's
and
a 10.
She shoots a 10. Wow. Wow.
So just dropping, I think, 2 9s. The depends on what that one-liner is doing, but I think that's
I think
a 10.
that was in, so I think Denmark
From what
shot
we could
59.
see, that looked very in.
Yes, yes. So I think Denmark shot 59.
So then it's a 3-point lead for Denmark.
Possibly,
Yeah,
yes.
59. 60, 59, 59.
Wow.
That's a good score.
That is on the track of shooting a new record. If they can clean,
If they finish this off with another perfect round,
then they'll be good. We'll
Italy.
see. We'll see if they can come through with that. 3 Danish girls who are shooting great.
Shooting great this whole competition. Hearing Italy in the background, trying to
The
cheer on their
Italian
team.
team are trying to support the Italian archers, just trying to get them focused enough to shoot this last end as good as they possibly can. Right now, Denmark is not looking like they will let go of the lead at all.
They're looking very relaxed, actually.
Very relaxed and very confident and strong.
Very confident.
Italy are looking ready and they are looking hungry to
They're going to give it their all.
Yes, yes. It's the last end for who will become the European champions. You can see it in their eyes. Irene Francini, she definitely wants this. And she's getting on the line and getting ready for her shot. That's not what they need. That is not what they need right now.
They need to start shooting 10s right now.
Yes, they can't afford to drop many more points.
Maybe Lara will do that. That's a 10.
That's good. That's exactly what they need, and a couple more of those.
It's trying to put that last bit of pressure on Denmark.
On Denmark to make them see that they are still in the game, because right now Denmark is ruling this. I love that color of a bow.
Oh yeah.
It's such a good color. That's good shooting, and it's a 10.
29.
Yes. It's not bad, but when you're up against someone like Denmark who's shot 2 9s in 18 arrows, there's not much you can do, is there?
No.
See Tanja Jensen, if she can keep on her on a streak of 10s. That's a good shot. Is 10.
Awesome.
Tanja Jensen, did she shoot a 591 in qualification?
Sorry?
What did Tanja Jensen shoot in qualification? 591.
I know that she qualified second.
We can look it up. Actually.
Erica with a solid 10.
And,
just keep going like that.
yes, she did shoot 591.
Yeah, 591, qualifying second.
Wow, some good shooting.
Sarah Priels, who qualified first, we'll see in the gold medal match as well.
Yes, tomorrow she shot 300.
Aye,
That's a 9.
That's a 9.
Okay, so 207 towards 204. Still 3-point lead for Denmark. Italy are trying to do the best they can right now to still stay in the match, but 3 arrows for 3 points. It's highly unlikely, but anything can happen. That's a 9.
It's a 9. Hard to see with that other arrow in front of it.
Oh yes. Looks like Sarah is getting ready back there. That's 9. Wow, this is not what Italy needs right now.
I think Sarah was feeling like breaking that record again. But
yes.
Just out. Now they can still tie it, but
it won't be as cool though.
Nah.
It will still be super cool, but it won't be
still
mega
be really great to
That's
just see a world record being shot and being tied in one competition.
Yeah, Marcella shot well, shot very, very well, and the whole Italian team shot good. Let's see what the Danish girl does. Tanja Jensen just yet to miss one, and she didn't miss a single 10.
All 10s all the way.
All 10s all the way. Let's see what Erica does. If she can continue what her teammates have been doing.
That looks
looking a little bit.
Taking a little long. That's a liner.
That's a liner. I think it was
in. Oh, it's an 8 to win it.
She just has to hit the target. So no world record and no tying of a world record, but it was cool anyway. Let's see what Sarah does. And she shoots a 10, and they just won the gold.
10. A 236, 235. I think 236 will be a really good score.
Yes. Then
just dropping either 4 or 5 arrows out of the 24. That's very solid.
Congratulations, Denmark, to becoming European champions and winning the European Championship here in Vittel, France, this Saturday. It's lovely weather outside, and you just
so 236. Another 236. They shot 2. This has been at 236 as your lowest score in these team medal matches, that's really solid.
Yes. Wow, they are
So
such a good team.
over
Such
those
a
48 arrows, just dropping 8 in total.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
yeah, they're a great trio of archers, and Italy is doing so well as well. They congratulations to the silver medal. Next up, we'll have the Croatian team against Russia for the compound men bronze team medal match. We had Croatia seeding first and Russia seeding 7th. Croatia being by in the quarterfinal, going up against Italy in the semi-final, losing in a shoot-off, where Russia beat off Denmark. Wow, beat off Denmark in the quarterfinal.
Also with a shoot-off.
Also with a shoot-off, and then losing to your home country,
Yeah.
the Netherlands, in the semi-final. So we'll see some recognizable name right here.
Hopefully we'll get some shoot-offs today.
Hopefully, I'm hoping for it. So these both teams have been in a shoot-off. Let's make them be in one together. Maybe they don't really want that, but I want that. So
Yeah.
here we have both the teams coming out on the stage. Here we have the team of Russia coming in first and Croatia second. We have some recognizable names like Domagoj Buden, Mario Vavro, Viktor Kalashnikov and Alexander Dambaev. Also recognizable for me is Ivan Marquez and Anton Bulaev. All has been on this stage before. Getting a good look of the Croatian coach and the Russian teams.
Shooting at 237.
Wow.
Well, the Croatian ones.
They shot
237
237.
against 237 and then losing in a shoot-off.
That's hard. That's really
hard.
rough.
Shooting off with the same score and then winning on
And such a
that
great score.
one middle arrow.
Dropping 3 9s. Wow. This will be fun.
Yeah.
Watching two such experienced teams going up against each other.
I think we will hear both countries cheering in a minute.
Yeah,
Or
I think the Russians are going to go crazy. Then I don't think the Croatian team is too big. They don't have many archers here, do they?
No, I think I'm not sure exactly.
Oh, okay.
I know they don't have a women's compound team, but
No, they had a couple of archers, and then they had a compound men
I think they
team.
had some individual women compounds, but
Yes.
that might be a line, but I can't see that from this
No, it's a
side.
bad angle. I still don't have any binoculars this afternoon. I should have brought them with me when I left the hotel, but oh well. You snooze, you lose. Let's see here what Domagoj can do. It's a good shot. It's a 10.
That's a 10.
Here we got Mario Vavro. Still a junior, I believe.
Really?
Yes. Both him and Domagoj are still juniors. What I know about. And they're starting off strong. 2 10s and a liner, what it now might be. See here, Viktor Kalashnikov doing the first shot for Russia. That's good.
That's a solid
10 points.
Always nice to start off your first arrow with a 10 in
Oh
finals.
yes, yes. It gives the whole team so much more confidence. That bow looks blue on the screen, but in real life it looks purple. Cool. There's a 10, and they're just following right up.
I think we saw that with the orange bows as well. Some of them are very bright orange, but look a little reddish on the screen.
Yes, yes. That's a 9.
That's a 9. So 29-29.
See if Ivan Marquez's first arrow is going to be called in or not. Let's see what he can do. Good shot, 10 points. Looking super focused. Looks a bit shaky. That's a 10. Same place.
Doesn't matter how shaky.
Doesn't matter.
Sometimes we've seen that today. A lot of the times.
Shaking can be good. Maybe.
If you just, if it goes off at the right moment, it's gonna be in.
Yes. And that looks dead steady. Wow. That's a 10. Wow. Great shoot. Might be a 59 or a 60. We'll see what the judges say later. Let's see how Russia can respond to this, as Croatia is opening up the match very strongly. We seem to have a problem with the timers again. We saw that earlier in the match with Russia against Great Britain, and here we go again with the timer problem. I'm sure this is nothing that affects the archers in either way.
That was Russia as well when they
That
were
was
shooting.
Russia as well.
Yeah.
We're having something
We saw
in Russia.
Maria waiting.
Yes.
And she still shot a 10, so we'll see what happens here. They just turned off the clock, I think. Oh no, it's already going. Just didn't hear the sound.
They got it going.
It's just below.
They look so cool and calm. I mean, he doesn't look stressed at all, even though he's got a timer and got teammates who need to shoot as well. Let's see what Anton Bulaev can go with.
That's a 10.
10. That's some good shooting. Wow, just look at the amount of weight he has on his stabilizers. I would not be able to pick that up.
That goes for, I think, for a lot of compounders.
Yes, yeah, I think.
Compared, I don't know if it's a lot compared to Recurve, but if you see some of the men's compound, the amount of weight that's on the bows.
Yes. Everyone are just increasing their.
And he has 2 stabilizers as well,
yes.
So it's double the weight.
Yeah, yeah. More and more are having more weights on the stabilizers. I think that's because stabilizers today are so stiff and so strong that they are able to handle that much weight. But then the archer has to be able to handle it as well. And Alexander Dambaev seems to be a pretty strong guy.
And what you see in compound as well is that there's more weight in the back of the bow than in the front.
Oh yeah, to make it balanced, sort of.
Yeah, just keep that extra balance so when you're holding it steady for a long time that you can just keep it as still as possible with that amount of weight.
Yes. Okay, so scores are in. 59 for Croatia.
57
for Russia.
So leading by 2 is Croatia.
Yeah, after the first end. That's a good lead from the first end. Croatia was opening up this match very strong. Yeah. And Russia is not far
anything
after.
Can happen.
Yes, yes, anything can happen. I'm surprised.
One of the Croatian compound women pulling the arrows.
Oh yes. That might be that could be Ivana Buden.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's living in Sweden actually at the moment. What I know about, she studying there, if I'm not mistaken. She and her family is very nice family. And her baby brother Domagoj is in the match right now shooting, and their father is the coach. So the whole family almost.
Family shooting. I think you'll see that a lot of the time.
Yeah.
One of them starting and the rest of it.
Yes.
Rest of the family joining.
Yes. I do not come from an archery family, so I don't really know that.
No?
No, it's just me. It's very, not often I get my dad to come with me shoot, so it is what it is, but.
Yeah.
Let's see, Russians will start off this end as they are the ones behind.
Arrow just came out the wrist a little there.
Yeah, that could affect the how the torque on the bow if you're trying to pick that up.
Yeah.
It's not.
Skeleton.
Yeah, it's not optimal, but it could affect a little bit.
Yeah, for some people it works.
Yes.
Just like we saw this morning, one of the, I think the
Great British Juniors.
British guys.
Yes.
Kept it off the rest and then put it on once he
got a full draw.
yeah. That's out.
So yeah, that's true. That's true. And for some people it works. When I do it, I just miss. I don't know why. I need to work on that probably. Let's see here, Alexander Dambayev shooting the third shot for Russia, and it's a 10. Couldn't see there first. And now they're starting the spotlights again.
It's quite a large peep sight.
Oh yes.
Don't know if that does anything extra. Maybe something with the lighting or something.
I think it has something to do with like glare and stuff. Or do you mean
these ones are the ones you see regularly?
Yeah.
The smaller ones.
Yeah. Okay. So the bigger, like the longer ones, more tube-liking ones, they will help you with a glare and stuff to prevent that. So I guess that's where he was shooting. Here we have Mario Vavro.
Having a very solid aim.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shooting a 10, another 10 actually. Croatia is not going to let the Russians have this one very easily. So Russia will have to fight for this medal. There, 6 medals today.
That's a 10.
That's a 10. Looking super calm. Wow. There we see, get a good look. Anton Buro, yeah.
So right now Croatia is still in a 2-point lead, but they still have to shoot 3 arrows.
Yes. Russia is shooting their 6th arrow of the second end. And that was far out. Surprisingly far out. That's not what they need right now when the Croatia is just standing on the gas pedal, not letting
anything go.
That sucker go up. So we see Ivan Marquez getting a full draw and getting ready to shoot. And I think we'll see Ivan Marquez in the bronze medal final tomorrow, actually. I think so.
Could be, yeah.
I think I saw him somewhere around in the quarter or semi-final still being in, so he might still be in. That's a pretty decent shot, but it's just out. It's letting Russia back into the match again.
Last shot.
9 or 10. Ooh.
Might be a liner. Not sure about that one. So they might have a tie, or they might still have 1-point lead, depending on what that last arrow is going to do.
Yeah. That's always something. All the line callers, they can change a match drastically. Here we see right now on official scoring, we have 115 between Croatia and Russia. They are tied after the second end, so So that's not too bad.
So
but
definitely anything can still happen.
yes, but not what Croatia wants after leading with 2 points after the first end. Croatia finishing first after the qualification round on a 781, and Russia 7th after a
Carrying Russia in the
70-52.
back.
Russia's team are sharing them on. Croatia doesn't have such a big team, but I'm sure they are up there rooting for their teammates, making sure that they feel love and support that they need. It's definitely an interesting match now, as the official score is tied between the both teams.
Hopefully waiting for a shoot-off.
Yes.
Not for them, but it will be exciting to see.
Yeah, I've been waiting for that all day, so let me see a shoot-off this match, please. That would be super exciting. There we get a good look of the judge and the Archer's agents, and they're changing the targets. Yes.
Already.
It's a super cool arena that they built up in here, actually, with the targets and everything, with the spotlights and all of that stuff. It's,
I think they did a great job.
yes, yeah, definitely. And
a lot of seats are I think all of the seats are taken.
yeah, there's even more people up in the stands now than this morning.
Than this morning. Everything is full on.
Yeah.
Everyone's cheering.
Everyone's dying to see the matches between Russia and Croatia, and then later on we'll have the gold compound men's gold and all the recurve matches. Right now we're watching Ivan Marquez shooting, starting off the third end for Croatia. There you can have a good look at the PEEP we were talking about, it being a tube helping you reduce glare if you're using a clarifier in your PEEP, which means there's a little lens inside the PEEP that clarifies the side picture when you're using a lens in your scope, which is right there. Where we just
Solid
had a
10.
picture.
That's what they
That
need.
was some great shooting by Domagoj Budan. He just shot a good 10. There are no bad 10s, because 10 is
That's what both teams have to start doing right now.
Yes.
I mean, they're tied, so
they need to start
that's all they can do.
making a move.
Shooting 10s.
And then they should never overestimate they should never overestimate their opponent's ability to mess up. So Croatia starting off the third end with a 29 of 3 arrows. Here we have Russia and Viktor Kalashnikov shooting a 10. Anton Bulaev coming up on the line right now, looking super calm.
There's a lot of wrist releases in the Russian teams.
Yes, I've seen that as well. Him and Natalia Avdieva and Maria Vinogradova and so on, they've all been shooting wrist releases. I'm wondering if that's what the benefits are for them by shooting those. I guess that's a lot.
I think it's kind of the same as the punches, but
yeah. I'm guessing it's
that's a 10.
that's a good shot. It's a lot of personal preference, but
so we've got
Russia's right now leading by 1 point.
After 15 arrows.
Yeah. We have
Croatians trying to get that lead back.
yes,
that they had in the
that's
first
a
round.
9 though. That's not what they need right now. Let's hope that Domagoj Budan can can get this in the 10, so that they can kind of get some points back. That's a 9.
Another 9. Have to try and start upping that game.
Yes. Let's see what Mario Vavro can do. If he can break the streak of 9s. That's a 10. That's good shooting. 57 out of possible 60. It's not bad, but it's not what they need. They need some more 10s right now. Russia has got the upper hand at the moment, and it's hard for me to see that they all just leave us.
Another 10.
Wow, there's some good shooting. Doesn't he just look super calm? Just
Yeah.
like go.
I think most of the Russians are looking pretty relaxed,
Yeah.
actually.
He's just like going around doing his thing and shooting bow. And
Another
shooting.
10. It's one more and we've got
Yes.
another perfect round.
Wow. We might have a perfect round here. Alexander Durbaev is taking a deep breath and looking super focused. That's a 10.
That's a solid
Wow.
60.
Solid 60.
So,
They're making a move on Croatia right now. 3-point lead for Russia.
so for every final up to now, we've got one perfect round. It's a good shot.
Yes, that's good shooting. They're a couple of points behind the women's gold medal final, but they're
Yeah.
still shooting pretty good. That was some really fine shooting by the
Danish women.
The Danish women, yeah. They were
On fire.
on fire. They were killing it, as Sanne would say. Killing it. Here we see the teams speaking a little bit to each other, having a conversation. How do you think that? How do you do in your team? Do you hang out a lot outside of archery, or like when you're not shooting, it's just?
Well, we don't really live that near each other,
Okay.
but we do see each other every week for
Yeah.
training and everything. So it's, of course, you have a lot of trust between teams and just everyone.
Yes.
And like going away for a week just with all of you, that's a lot of team building as well.
Yes. Do you so you do some team building together then?
Yeah, of course.
I think that is one of the most important things when you're going into a team competition, is that you all trust each other and that you all have a trust in each other's abilities to
Yeah, it's just a big
shoot.
trust and support system, I think.
Yes, yes. And sometimes you have bad days, sometimes you have good days, and that's when it's great to have teammates there backing you up in either ways. We are soon going into the last end of this compound men bronze medal match between Croatia and Russia here for the European Archery Championships here in sunny Vittel in France. Here we see Ivan Marquez going up on his first arrow this end. He's looking pretty steady. He's holding long, and it's a 9.
It's a little high.
Seems to be the way he misses. He shot high right 9s the last couple of shots. Here we have Domohoy Budin. That's a good 10. Good quick 10.
That's what they need right now.
Yes. A lot of time on the clock and good shots. Mario Vavro. It's so quiet, isn't it? That's a 10.
Another 10.
And he's such a good performer during pressure. It's
Tension in the room.
Yeah.
So many people and still very quiet.
yes. It's pretty scary standing and shooting when it's just quiet. That's a 10.
I think I prefer it when it's a little just not too quiet, because then you have a lot more time to think.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. I like it when However, I really like it when the room is bumping with music or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Then I can enjoy shooting. But Russia is
That's
shooting
out,
well.
I
That
think.
might be out, actually. I see a little bit yellow between there, but
It's called as a 9 as well.
yeah. But Russia is just not letting this go, this lead. But yeah, with some music on and shooting, there's not many things that beats that, actually. Let's say
Another 10.
low 10.
So right now, 3-point lead for Russia
Oh yeah.
and 3 arrows to go.
We have Croatia back up again, and they need 3 10s right now. That's what they need. They can't let Russia have any more points on them. That's good.
That's a 10.
That's
That's a
a
good
start. That's a good start. Let's see what Domoibunin can do, if he can continue what even Marquez has set for him. That's a good
Another solid 10.
good frame of the anchor point and release. See if Mario Vavro can perform under the pressure. He's got a cool tattoo there on his arm. It looks like one of the Illuminati tattoos.
Might be helping.
Might be helping.
So now they just have to do and see and wait what Russia's gonna do.
You can't do any more than that. Shooting at 59 is good, but it might be too little, too late. See what Russia comes out with right here. That looks good.
That's a 10.
It's getting close.
So still a 3-point lead and only 2 arrows to go.
Yeah. It might be over. But that's a 9. They don't need much more than a 9.
Just a yellow to win.
A yellow hit gold to win bronze though. Not hit gold to win gold, but hit gold to win bronze. So let's see who will take home the bronze medal here in Vittel. That's a 10.
That's a 10.
Wow.
And another golden team medal for Russia.
That's the 6th one.
Yeah.
6 out of 6 matches. Wow. They have had a team medal in every single match. Every single division this far. Congratulations Russia again for the bronze medal, and congratulations Croatia on a good performance.
They came here with a big team and it paid off.
They're getting a lot of hardware back home. 233 to 231 for Russia. That is very impressive shooting. It's it was an exciting match to see because it was going back and forth there for a while.
Yeah. First, Croatia starting off with a 2-point lead, and then too bad.
Yeah.
But hey, Russia's shooting very solid.
Russia is a very solid team.
Today, the whole day.
Yes, you can't be unhappy losing to such a strong team like Russia. I mean, they were shooting great, and been having a little bit of emotion from the Croatian team there for a while. But yes, it's an emotional game, and it's never fun losing, but they were all shooting very, very good. They should all be proud. Now,
just changing the targets. This is going to be an exciting match.
Here's the match I've been waiting for all day. We have the teams again from Italy going up against the team from Netherlands.
I'm very excited.
You should be excited. This is your team.
Yeah.
So we have the
Italians.
The Italians is back, and they're furious. No, I'm kidding. They qualified 5th, and they beat France in the quarterfinals, and then beat Croatia in the semifinals in the shoot-off, where we have Netherlands who qualified 3rd and beat Turkey in the quarterfinals, and then Russia in the semifinals. we have a couple of big names like Mike Slosser, the Mr. Perfect, the
Peter
flying...
Elzinga, Mike Sluizer, Pim van der Ven. Kom terug.
Oh my God, now you're just playing with me. Okay, so we have Mike Schlosser, Mr. Perfect, Flying Dutchman, wherever. We have Sergio Pagni, the Sultan of Smooth. Michele Nancioni and Jacopo Polidori from Italy. And then you have your team, your teammates. Pim van der Ven is new on the scene.
Yeah, but he can shoot solid scores.
He can shoot. If you're in a team of Netherlands, you can shoot. Then we got our old-time favorite, Peter Elzinga. They're all giving each other high fives right now. Just wishing each other best of luck before we go heading into this gold medal final at the European Archery Championships here in Vittel, France. Where we're looking at Italy. Actually,
Netherlands will be
starting off first.
With Mike?
Yes, with Mike Sluizer in the front. So you know Mike?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah? He's a nice guy?
Yeah.
Yes. I thought so. And wow, is he looking steady. That's a good first shot. It's a 10. What else to expect from Mr. Perfect? Here we got the newbie, Pim van der Ven. Looking a little bit shaky, but it's a 9 just left. It's nice when you can be sandwiched in between two such veteran archers like Peter and Mike.
They're both very experienced on these kind of fields.
Oh yes, Peter's been around since forever. Here we got Peter Elzinga shooting a 10.
Another 10.
There we go. Mike just stretching out a little bit. Here we see Jacopo Polidori from Italy, getting ready to shoot the first shot of the match for Italy. And he shoot 10. It's almost inside out. Michele Nancioni up next. Looking so steady. It's a 10.
Another 10.
Wow. And here we have him, the Sultan of Smooth, Sergio Pagni.
Another one of the veterans.
Yes, or the lucky dog from Vegas, or whatever you want to call him. He's hell of a guy. It was a good shot. Italy is not messing around. They know what they have to do against someone like the Netherlands. Did you see the spotlights just moving around there for a little bit?
Yeah, they've been doing that all day.
Yes.
Oh, that's a solid 10.
Showing,
that's how you want to shoot a 10.
Yes, just showing how to do it. He shot very fast right there. Is that usual for Mike?
He's kind of a fast shooter.
Yes. I'm kind of.
Which is kind of nice with these kind of team competitions, because the other ones are able to take a little more time.
Yeah. Yes. Pim shooting 9 just high. See here what Peter can do. That's good, that's a 10. So 58 points for the Netherlands.
Let's see what the Italians will do.
Yeah. I think Jacopo Polidori is in, he must be in the gold medal match, I believe.
That's how.
For tomorrow, not just now, but for the gold medal match tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
As well. Him and your teammates, Mr. Perfect.
Yeah.
We'll be going up against each other.
Go for gold.
Let's see here what Italy can do, if they can continue shooting 10s, and they do.
I think the individual medal matches will be very exciting as well tomorrow.
Yes.
Mike has been shooting very solid
Oh, yeah.
through the whole competition.
Yeah.
So
I mean, shooting 598 and then continuing through the medal matches, averaging around 149. That's pretty impressive.
yeah, 149 out of 150.
Yes, I mean, and then shooting 598 out of 600 in qualification.
Yeah.
That is...
Starting off with a 300 again.
Yeah. Have we come to expect anything less from him? No. He is... wow. What an archer. I'm not sure how he does it, but I want to do it like him. We're going into the second end here with Italy leading by 1 point over the Netherlands. 59-58. The crowd is going wild in here, and they're standing up there, starting to wave the Italian flag. And,
Netherlands are up first again with Mike. I think he's a good first shooter.
Mike?
Yeah.
Yes. He seems to do it pretty well.
And because he's quite a fast shooter, it's nice for the other teammates to know that they've got their time.
Oh yeah, yeah, because you can rely on him. He'll shoot a 10 and he'll do it quickly, and that's another 10. Well,
that's what you want to have.
Yeah, and he shoots very, very quickly. I mean, he didn't even take 20 seconds on the clock before he was off the line. That is ideal. Here we got Pim van der Ven. That's just out.
He's getting closer.
Yes, but he seems to be struggling a little bit. And these stages right here are very high-pressured situations, so it's not always easy. That's
Another
great.
10.
Good shooting. Peter and Mike are definitely on their games right now. Jacopo Polidori matching sight with bow. Very blue. That's great. That's in exactly the same hole.
They're both very solid teams.
Yes. Italy are looking so solid right now. And he has very pink strings.
It's taken a little longer.
That's a 10.
Still a 10.
It's taken a long time, but by guessing the Sultan of Smooth can make up for that. Because he's not taking that long usually. Or maybe. That's a good shot. Italy is not really gonna let this go to the Netherlands that easily. Here we have Mike. Wow.
Solid 10. Couldn't be more in the middle.
Wow. Wow. It's what that guy can do with a bow is truly remarkable. Let's see here if Pim can get into the 10. And he
That's
does.
a 10.
That's a 10. That's good. It's much better.
I think that's a good confidence booster for him.
Yes. Now he
Hitting
knows.
the 10. I'm on the right spot. Just
do it again.
Just
and
do it again.
And again.
Everything will be fine.
Yes.
That's
a
another
10.
solid 10.
59 for the Netherlands.
Solid rounds right there.
Let's see what the Italians will respond with, if they will continue shooting 10s. They were looking so solid before, and they'll continue to look solid. Wow.
Another solid shot.
They're not wanting to let go of this lead. It's they're holding onto it very tightly. There we see Michele looking solid, and he shoots a 10. Wow. You're looking a bit worried right now. Are you?
Nah, they'll be fine. That's another 60.
Great 60.
I mean, 60 to 59, both
Yes.
such good scores.
Yeah. So now the Netherlands are trailing by 2 points to Italy. It's not a lot, but in this game it could be if Italy keeps doing what they're doing right now. You can hear the Italian team up there. No, it's the
Dutch team as well.
The Dutch team as well.
Yeah.
They're like
They can be loud.
they're really doing their best right now to show their support.
They're not with many, but you can hear us.
Yeah, very loud. They're doing their best to make sure that Mike, Pim, and Peter feels the love. And then Italy is just amazing right now. Do you think it helps? Do you think it feels better when you have your
I think it's a
team up in
big
the
confidence
stands?
booster when your country is fully on cheering on for you.
Yeah. Good picture of a bit of the Italian team right there. He's holding a big Italian flag, waving to the camera. Okay, we got him. Let's see what he can do now. That's a good
Solid
shot.
10s.
Wow.
You see that hole on the right spot? That's just one donut.
Yeah, he's just making donuts. Talking about donuts, I might be a little bit hungry soon. Let's see what Pim can do. And that's a 10.
good.
There we go.
He's in and he's keeping it in.
Yes.
That's a good job.
He just had to have two warm-up shots to see where they went. 3, sorry, and then
Yeah,
he
that's
found his
it.
way.
With new fields, sometimes you have to
Yes.
just adjust a little, and then once you're in, you're going to be fine.
Yes, yes.
Peter,
And Peter is shooting a 10. He looked a bit surprised, but you can't argue with the results. He's
he's got so much experience
Yeah.
that,
this is his home pretty much. This is what he do.
yeah,
This is what he does. I mean,
yeah, for him and Mike both.
yes, yes. As a 10.
No,
Italy is not having any of that, but they are just gonna do their thing. Ooh, that's a big 9. Now they're starting to let Netherlands back in. Just one. Let's see what
just
Sergio.
trailing by 1, anything can happen.
Yeah. If Sergio shoots a 10, Netherlands would just be trailing by 1. Let's see what Sergio does. And he shoots a 10. The Sultan of Smooth shoots a 10.
Mike up again. See if he can keep that nice donut hole.
I think he will. I mean, he's Mike Schlosser.
Yeah,
That looked good.
all the time.
Oh my God.
Solid.
He's an absolute machine. I mean, don't ever worry about getting a hooter shooter if you're in the same club as Mike Schlosser, because he will just shoot your bow for you and he'll tune you right up. Let's see what Pim here can do. Rocking the hat game. Strong, and then we have Peter shooting the last shot for this end. They're all three formidable archers. And
That's
wow,
a nice 10 as well.
Peter is...
Keeping it in the middle. 59 is a very solid round.
It's a great
Again.
score. 58, 59, 59 for Netherlands, which means a total of 176 points this far. Let's see what Italy does. They shoot 10s. They just shoot 10s. It's getting a bit tense. Looking a bit shaky, and it's a 9. Let's see what Sergio Pagni does, and there might just be 1 point lead, maybe.
Yeah, and then with 6 arrows to go, it's anybody's game.
Yes. Still is.
See what Sergio will do.
There's a 10. So 1 point lead for Italy, and going into the last end here in a gold medal match for the compound men's team at the European Archery Championships in Vittel, France.
They're both shooting very solid scores.
Oh yes, yes.
I mean, just dropping 9 or dropping 4.
Yeah. They're outstanding scores, and then what to do when someone's shooting.
Well, it's not like we would expect any less.
No, no.
They're all such good shooters.
Yes.
Such good archers.
Yes. And they're definitely deserving to be in here right now at where they are. And they are definitely performing the way they deserve. So we see...
They're looking relaxed.
They're looking super relaxed. You can see Mike and Peter just laughing around, having a good time. And the Italian team just sitting back, chilling for a little bit. So
I think they all have the experience of having been in this position before.
Yeah.
Knowing what will happen.
Yeah, and now knowing how it feels. I mean, being as Pim, who's a new archer at the field, and maybe not have been in this situation with this many people in the room at the same time. Maybe that's what's causing him to wobble out of 10 just for a little bit.
Yeah, of course, it's going to be.
It's a bit tougher. Yes.
But I mean, with Mike and Peter in your team,
you're fine. You just have to. You don't have to worry about anything. Just shoot bow. Let's see if Mike will keep on shooting the way he's been doing the whole match. And he does.
Another 10. Oh, they have new targets.
Yeah, 2 new targets for the Netherlands. See here.
So Mike taking another look.
Yeah. It's Pim shooting 10. Great. That's exactly what they need right now. Just to put the pressure on Italy for these last 3 hours after Peters. And just make the best out of it. Peter looking a little bit shaky, but he's got it. It's in. It's a 10.
He knows how to shoot 10s.
Yes.
Well, they all know how to shoot 10s, but...
There's only a couple who knows how to shoot 10s in this room, and all these 6 guys knows how to do it. They have shown an absolute brilliant performance here today. Let's see here what Michela does. If he continues to perform. Good look at the bow hand and the arrow and the arrest. It's a good shot, and it's a 9.
It's a 9.
Ooh,
so
exciting. See here what Sergio does with this shot. See how he puts his nose behind his string. That's a 10. Good shooting.
So right now with trios left, we have a tie.
Yes. Mike's up next. Wow, this is exciting. Maybe we see a shoot-off.
I'm getting very nervous.
Oh, you are? Yeah, you're cheering for your home team. Let's see. Mike's
Another
shooting
10.
great.
Solid 10s all the way.
The team of Netherlands up in the stands are gelling all they can just to support Mike, Pim, and Peter. Let's see here. Ooh, looking a bit shaky, but that doesn't matter. It's a 10.
That's a 10.
Wow, that's exactly what he
Good
needs.
job.
We might see a shoot-off. Let's
With
see.
all that nerves, that's a good shot.
Yes, let's see what Peter does.
Just that last arrow. Come on.
It's a 9. Oh wow, you could hear the audience just, and Italy just wanting this so bad for their team. Let's see. This could be it. That's a 10. It's a good start. Italy keeping it there. Let's see what Michele does. They are all very experienced archers. He's looking shaky. It's a 10. This might be it.
10 to win.
10 to win for Sergio Pangi. This is nerve-wracking. See who'll win gold here at the European Archery Championships. As a 10, and Italy wins. Wow, Italy wins over Netherlands.
This was one of the most tense games, I think, up till now.
By 1 point.
So close.
Italy is waving their flag out here in the stadium, and just everyone is cheering and applauding. Italy, very well deserved. 236 to 235. That is some fantastic archery. Congratulations to the Netherlands, and Mike, Pim, and Peter shot well. Here you can see the team
The Italians.
of Italy cheering. Jesse Sutt on the right, Manuel Festi in the middle. They were on the stage earlier today, shooting. So, Italy are the European Championships, or European champions, sorry, for 2017 here in Vittel, France. Fantastic performance, fantastic show. Wow. Wow. Incredible.
Such a close match.
Yes. Very close, and just by 1 arrow they decided. We'll be back with Recurve women team matches in
Just a little while.
just a little while.
They're just changing the targets now.
And we're back. We're going to watch the Recurve women team bronze medal match between Russia and Ukraine. Russia being number first seeded in the qualification round, while Ukraine is second. And they both ended up in the
Bronze medal match.
bronze medal match, where Ukraine got knocked out by France in the semi-final, while Russia got knocked out, lost to Poland in the semi-final. So we'll see Poland and France later in the gold medal match. Right now, it's here we're putting our attention to the team of Russia. Natalie Erginieva, Evangelina Timofeeva, and Tatiana Bilokriova. Where the Ukrainian team have Veronika Marchenko, Lydia Sienshikova, and Anastasia Pavlova. A good look at the judge for this recurve match.
So going back to recurve, is going to start shooting with the set system again.
Yes.
So
very
not
important.
Just counting points.
I kind of like the set system, but at the same time, as I don't like it, it's a very interesting way of shooting, and I guess that and the big difference with the targets as well. You have about double the size of the 10 with the recurve archers rather than the compound. We have the Ukrainian team up in the stands, standing up and cheering for the ladies in this match. Let's see what they start off with. It's a 10.
Another Russian team in the finals.
Yes.
Let's see what they do now.
They only. Let's see. Yes, this could be the 7th medal.
Yeah.
7 out of 7 maybe, possibly.
That's just out. But I mean, the Ukrainian women are very good as well.
Yes, they are.
So this will be a tight match.
Yes. I'm sure that we'll see a great performance today by these ladies. And that's a great 10. Wow. You noticed that Ukrainian style on the right-hand target as well.
Yeah.
There's not many teams who did that today.
No.
I think we saw
one medal match where they both started on the right target.
Yes, yes.
And some of them who had arrows on different targets.
Oh, an 8. That's not how
nice
you want to start. So this means that Ukraine already has won this set. No, sorry, there's 6 arrows. I'm just going ahead of myself. In the individual, that's a great 10. That's exactly what they need right now to pick up from that 8.
That's the nice thing from shooting with teams. You can get back, let someone else shoot.
Yeah,
just
regroup.
forget about that arrow and get back in.
Yes.
That's the best thing to do. Just forget about it.
Yes, definitely.
Once you have a bad arrow. If it's a good arrow, try to repeat it. If it's a better one, just forget it. Go on. Next one. Focus on that.
That's a great shot. She's shooting amazing. Let's see here. That's a bit of a thicker arrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Looks like an aluminum.
Feathers as well.
Feathers as well. That's a 10.
That's the middle.
Wow. Ukraine is just hell-bent on winning this. They are.
If they shoot another 10, they already got the set.
They are fierce.
That's another 10.
Wow. That's almost a perfect score.
Really good score to start with. So they already have this this round of set points.
Yes. Yeah, because Russia can't get this set.
No. I think that's kind of a hard thing to do, to still shoot a good set, but already knowing that you've lost these 2 points.
Yes, yeah. I mean, that is hard.
But you know, you still have to finish it strong just to put that pressure on, just show what you can do.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's just these arrows are just practice arrows anyway. Pretty much, they don't mean that much because Ukraine already had such a strong first end.
Yeah, just try and shoot them well. Put your side in the good spot. She's got her side on the good spot.
Yes, yes.
Shooting both 10s.
She has She has got it all dialed in to shoot as well as possible. Here we go with the chanting up in the stands. You see Ukrainian team just sending some love to their archers, making them feel like they are thought of and can be excited to be where they are. Now Russia is starting. It's great.
Hearing the Russians cheer again in the background.
Yes. Now it's a completely different competition going on. Who can be the loudest?
Now Russia's going to start off because they lost the last set.
Yes, Russia's starting off, and we're going into the second end. There's a 2-0 lead for Ukraine going into the second end. Russia starting off, getting on the line. That's a good shot. That's a 9 or a 10.
I think that's
it might be a 10.
A 10.
Can't really see from here.
It's a big 10. We'll see.
Might be a line cutter. Oh,
It's a 9.
might want to have a camera closer on the arrow to see where it actually went. Looking a little bit shaky. That's a 9.
That's left.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're
that's a
both
9.
9s. Just out.
Both 9s. That's not how you want to start off your match.
No, not really. When you're already trailing by 2 points.
It's always going to be, I guess, what the other team is going to do. So sometimes
10, good shot.
28 will be enough. But, you know, when you shoot, you always prefer, like, if you know you got a 30, you know the other team can only tie you.
Yes.
So that gives a little more confidence,
Yes.
even if you don't know what they've done yet.
As Ukraine is just gonna let Russia tie them. This is phenomenal shooting right here from these ladies. That is looking super solid. Oh, maybe. That's still a 10.
Still a 10.
Wow, it's
Looked like the clicker went off a little
yeah.
earlier than most people shoot their arrows right after the clicker went off.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're not on the
Wow. Wow.
a little bit
Had a
of a
little-
lighting change.
Yes, had a little
Still
spot.
shooting a 10.
Had a little party in here before the arrow went off. So, but yeah, as you said about the clicker, sometimes you are just not perfectly in the middle
Yeah.
once the clicker goes.
And I think that's a solid thing to be able to do, to let the clicker go
Yes.
and then still taking the little time to aim on the middle and then letting it go.
Yes.
Because maybe with recurve you have the time to just put it down once, but
Yeah,
I know that with compound
you don't.
you don't. You have to shoot that.
Yes, because you don't have the time. Usually you run down on the clock, just saying maybe 5 or 6 seconds when once you shoot the last shot. So so that will be hard. That's a great 10.
That's the middle.
That is exactly on the spider.
So depends on what the Ukrainians will do.
Yeah, 57
Again
points.
with that lighting.
It's weird. Now the
And
timers are not
the
working.
timers are not working as well. So that's a little... That's not something that you want during competition.
No, you kind of get a little bit stressed out, but I'm sure that these girls have the experience of these kind of things.
You see what happens.
That's a good shot, 10. Wow.
Another 10.
She has yet to miss a 10.
Even after those lightings and
And
the
time
clock being a little
yeah.
off.
This has been some troubling problem with the clock today.
Yeah.
Wow.
Another 10. This might be the first perfect score for Recurve today.
It might be, yes. We've seen a couple of 59s, but not many 60s.
So we saw, I think, 3 60s in the no, more 60s in the compounders.
That's a 10.
That's
60
a 10.
points.
A solid 60 for the Ukrainians.
Perfect
if they win
score.
this, it is well deserved.
Yes.
Only shooting 1-9 in the first 12 arrows.
Wow. That is insane.
Little team bonding there.
Yeah. 60 points for Ukraine. That means it's 4-0 right now between Ukraine and Russia.
Shooting 190 out of 120.
Yes, yes, wow. I did not even realize that. That's
It's very solid.
that is very solid. Two gentlemen being on their phones. And let's go back to the match right here. We're having Russia shooting first again. This kind of level of archery is always exciting to look at, especially when you see someone performing so well as the Ukrainian team right now. They are totally dominating. They are in the driver's seat, and they're not wanting to let Russia get into this match. Let's see.
Diana up first.
Have they changed the shooting order around? I don't
They
know.
might. They might have.
I am not sure,
Again.
but I think they might have.
That's a 10.
That is exactly what they need if they... No, 9 asterisks. They will need more 10s if they want to catch up to Ukraine.
The Ukrainian women.
That's
the middle. That's
yes.
where you want to have it.
Same there. Kill the spider. Spider is the little plus sign in the middle of the target. That's what we archers like to call the spider. It's a good shot, and it's just out.
That's just out. So close.
Yes. Just 2 arrows so close. They might be in. Let's see how Ukraine responds if they keep on dominating as they've done before. Yes, that's a good shot, and that's a 10. They are just not letting Russia in right now.
Might do it.
She should take
She's a little right on that right target.
She's a little right on the other target as well, just not as much. So she should take a couple of clicks to right, maybe. Let's see. That's 10.
That's solid.
Wow. It looks so easy when they do it. That when you try it yourself, it's so hard.
Yeah. Don't give me a recurve.
Yeah. That's good. Wow, that's great.
Another 10.
They're trying desperately to fight back against Ukraine right now.
Yeah, if the Ukraine gets this set point, they've already won.
Yes, yes. They only need to tie to win the match. That's a 9. That's a big 9. They would not what they need right now when Ukraine is so dominant. Ooh.
That's an 8.
This
might be the
this might be it.
first match where the Russians don't get a medal.
The first division where the Russian does not get a medal. Wow.
Let's see what the Ukrainian do. If they just keep shooting what they've been doing. That's what I mean.
She hasn't missed a single 10 yet. That's absolutely incredible.
No, the 10.
Whoa.
They're shooting very solid.
Are they going to shoot another 59 or a 60?
Yeah.
That means...
That might be... I don't know if you can get records with the scoring with this.
No, you can't, sadly.
No.
But it would probably be some kind of world record. That's a 9 on 8.
But
wow.
they still won it. They just won it.
They just won it. They
I think
won
she
the
could have
bronze.
shot. She could have even shot a 7 if she wanted to. That's a liner. That's a 9.
Wow. That must be some kind of record we just watched.
That was a great job. Maybe shooting 2 9s, maybe 3, but still.
Incredible.
Incredible bronze medal match for the Ukrainian women.
Congratulations to Ukraine. Congratulations to the team of Ukraine with Veronika Marchenko, Lydia Shienshikova, and Anastasia Pavlova. Great shooting. And good shooting to Russia. Sadly, they just lost the first medal.
I mean, if your opponent's shooting 59, 60, and 58 or 59 in that last round, there's only so much you can do.
Yeah, it's. I mean, that kind of shooting is pretty insane.
Yeah.
It's a 59, 60, 59.
59, 60, 59. So
wow.
Almost having to shoot a perfect score to win this medal.
Yes. That is incredible. And they were both, well, one was pretty far out, but one of the 9s were almost a line cutter as well. Here we have the home team of France coming up soon against Poland.
So that will be a lot of cheering. Yeah, we already get that.
This will be very exciting then if we get to see Poland shooting. Sorry, France. Well, both Poland and France against each other. France ranked 3rd in the qualification and Poland ranked 4th, so they're rather similar.
The French girls coming up first.
Oh, God.
So. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of noise if you're shooting in your own country.
Oh, yes. So, here we have the girls from Poland and France. We have Violeta Mysor, Natalia Lesniak, and Karolina Farasewicz from Poland, who will be representing Poland in the Rica Women's Team's gold medal match. There we have a good look at here we have the French team, Aubrey Abercrombie, Banquier Tiffany, and Angeline Cohen. I am sorry for butchering your names again, but we'll see right now what we can do.
Hearing the Polish people in the back cheering?
Yes, Poland had a pretty good team, and France right now they're absolutely dominating in numbers on the stands.
So I think for this we saw the 1st and 2nd ranked in the bronze medal match, and 3rd and 4th in the gold medal match.
Yes,
it's a bit of a switch.
Yes, definitely. Poland beat Russia in their semifinals, and France beat Ukraine by 6-0 in their semifinals. So I'm expecting a lot of good things from France right now, since Ukraine did so well. They're starting off with a 9. It's a great shot. Hopefully. Let's see what France can do on this second shot.
Oh, that with the lighting.
That does not make it better. Wow.
Still shooting a 10.
Still shooting a 10.
That's a good job.
That is how...
I don't know why the lighting keeps...
I don't know what's up with that, but that can't be good for the archers. having such a light change because it gets so
It
dark.
does show how focused these people are.
Yes, and how
Still
good.
being able to shoot 10s.
And that's a
even
9.
though-
Yes,
yeah,
that's a 9.
It's a liner.
How
Still
good?
being able to shoot such
Oh.
good scores with that bit of a change.
Yes, and how good they are as an archer to do this. Poland starts off with a 10. That's a great start. Second shot from Poland. Let's see.
What's going to happen there?
Looks steady, and it's a dead center 10.
Dead center.
Wow, what a shot. If she ever gets into a shoot off, she knows what arrow she will shoot with.
I think that's
That's a 9, so
9.
29,
I think
28.
that's one of the areas you want to start a match with.
Yes.
I mean, that's more in the middle, you can't get it.
No, it's impossible. I mean, that one's dead center. All looks shaky. What will she do? The 10. Wow. Coherent. Shooting great. Here we go. Tiffany Bancat. Shooting next shot.
For France.
That was an 8.
That's
Ooh.
it. You can hear the crowd going. But it's a set system. Everything can happen.
We
If
still,
they
we
lose
still
this
have a
set,
long way to go, and that's an
yeah.
8.
Right. I mean, it's a lot of pressure shooting in your own country for the finals, I think.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of support as well.
A lot of support, but
A lot of the pressure, I think, comes from your own expectations. As Poland is just continuing shooting great. That was Natalia Lesniak shooting the first shot. Up next we have Violetta Mysore. You see all the women shooting skinny arrows.
it's a little off to the right.
Yes. Have a
But
chance
still
of
solid.
shooting a
I
58.
mean, if she keeps it in the gold, they're gonna get this set point.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's how you want to end it.
Poland 58, France 54. That means 2 set points goes to Poland straight away.
But I mean, with these set points, this isn't anybody's game yet. I mean, if they win the next round, it's going to be a tie up again. But
Yes.
anything can happen.
Yes. I think France need to show some love for their team.
For their team, I think that's what they're doing right now.
Yeah. Trying to share them up, trying to get them focused on the task. And Poland is up in the stand, waving their flags. Let's see. Going into the second end here in the gold medal match for the Recurve women's team. France is starting off first, as they are the trailing team. Here we go. Angeline.
Up with the first arrow of the second round. Looking very strong.
Oh yes, but that's an 8. They need to step up their game if they wanna have something to put up against Poland right now, because Poland is looking super strong.
So yeah, she takes a little time before pulling
8
out
left.
her bow.
Yeah, she was
She
lifting it
picks
up,
it up,
kind of far in advance.
aims it, then pulls it.
Yeah, That's
I mean, it's whatever works for you, right?
yes, it's your technique, and if it works for you, it's
That might be a liner, I'm not sure.
yeah. I think that one's in though.
Thin arrows,
Might be in.
they give it, yeah,
What a cool chest guard right there.
yeah.
It's from the film Minions.
Minions, liking all the accessories
Yeah,
in archery.
yeah. Everyone's having their kind of personal style. And
Yeah, I do think that on compound you see a little more accessories on the bow itself, but that's mostly because there's a little more to be able to do with the
Yeah.
bows.
yes, yes, definitely. You have all these color customization and the strings you can, because you have 3 strings, you can kind of light it up. I don't know. The recurve archer, so usually just
Alright, but still solid round.
wow, yeah, 28 towards 25. Let's see here. What
Little bit
France?
shaky.
Yeah. Oh, looks shaky, and it's a 9. Yeah, she lifts it up quite a bit in advance before drawing it back. Huh.
Oh, it's a 10, so it works.
Yeah, can't argue with the results. If it works, it works.
Maybe it's a thing of wanting to aim it even before drawing it.
Yes, yes.
Sometimes when your clicker might go another 10. So they finished that round really strong. Maybe it's something to do with how fast the clicker might go off.
Oh, yeah.
She wants to be able to have already aimed it at the right spot before pulling it back.
Yeah. And Poland is...
Not letting it go.
No, they really want this one. They're looking so super calm and super focused. Yep.
That's another 10. Yeah. Just
Looks
hit
like
that target.
just hit the target and it will be 4-0 to Poland right now. If nothing goes wrong. At this level, it's very unusual.
It's a 9. That's four
enough.
set points.
57
Definitely.
points.
Even if that little 9 liner might be a 10, still getting those points.
So 57-54, that means another 2 points are going to Poland, which means France is trailing by four set points. That is one difficult
I turned it into a 10.
yes.
So that might just help boost your confidence a little.
Yeah,
knowing
maybe.
that liner is a 10, but still they have to
Climb a
get
mountain
it going
right now.
this round.
Yes.
Because if the Polish woman take one more of those set points, they're going to win.
So we hear the French.
I think both French and Polish.
Yeah.
Mostly Poland at the moment.
Trying their best right now just to...
French have gone a little bit more quiet at the moment.
Yeah.
But I think they're all very tense.
Yes. I mean, this is...
Wanting to see that country will win. I mean, it's archery.
That's what they need.
That's
exactly what they need.
And here we hear the French again.
Yes. The French are right there with them. It's so quiet in here. You could hear a pin drop.
Exactly.
You can hear the sound. Wow. This is what they need.
This is what you need to do if you're behind.
Yeah.
Just keep shooting those 10s, put that pressure on Poland.
Let's see what Audrey does. I think she's looking stronger. She shot 10.
I mean, if you start your first 3 hours with a 30, that's all you can do.
Yeah. Let's see how Poland responds to this fight back by France.
And with another 10.
Wow.
They're not letting that go.
No, they really want this one. They really want this one. And I understand them. It's a gold medal match at the European Archery Championships. So it is understandable that they want to win.
Another 10.
Yeah.
I mean, they're doing such a good job not letting that go.
Even though France was trying their best. That's a net.
That's an 8.
Yes. Okay.
That might, well, you can hear what the French think of that.
Let's see how France can continue. Oh, looking shaky. It's a 10.
It's a 10. I mean, if they keep shooting these scores,
they might be able to have a chance. They might be able to bring it up to a shoot-off if they continue.
or even win. I mean, if they just win 3 rounds after this, they've got it.
I think there's a shoot-off at 4.
That's a 9. Still, with another 10, they're going to be in the lead, or with another 9, it's going to be a tie.
Yes.
Or they're still going to win, depending on what the Polish will do.
Yes, it's 10. So
They gave it their all.
France won this set.
Definitely. I mean, 59, that's solid.
That is a great score. It's, France was having to deal with possibly some nerves in the first 2 ends, but now they're starting to find their rhythm again and perform very, very good. Poland hasn't much to say in this set, but they are going to have some practice arrows and just shoot off.
That's a 9.
So right now, of this end, we'll have 4-2 lead for Poland.
I mean, 56.
That's a good score.
Not bad.
No.
But if you're up against a 59, you have to get another perfect round to just...
Yes.
I think France is very happy with that.
Yes, I'm sure they are having the best time right now, seeing that their team is fighting their way back and trying to make the best out of it all. Right now,
Maybe
it's
some
crazy in here.
parents and family in the audience.
Yes. I'm sure there are relatives to these archers somewhere in the audience, just hoping for them to perform and win. I am astonished by the support they're getting. We're seeing high fives by the French girls, trying to pump each other up.
It's a very big crowd today.
Yes.
And
yeah.
I think tomorrow as well.
Yes. I hope we'll have an even bigger crowd tomorrow for the individual matches. Here we go. It's getting quiet in here again.
France still up first.
And now,
we'll see if they can keep that streak going.
see if they can continue shooting 10s. Audrey up first. See here. That's a 10. That's a good shot. That is just... They don't really have any opportunity to do anything less right now, and they all know that. So they're putting in maximum effort to continue this.
That's a 9.
Angeline shooting well. There are no, it doesn't matter if you shoot a 9 just outside of 10 or a 9 on the line to the 8, it's still a 9. So let's see what Audrey can do. That's a 10.
I mean, starting with the 29, yes. That's putting pressure on Poland.
Natalia Lesniak up in line right now, shooting a 9, chip liner 8. 8-9 liner.
I think it's a liner.
Wow. Let's see what Violetta does. If she can improve that. That's a 10. X. And the third shot off the end from Poland.
If she can keep this in the middle, then that pressure is going to be back on France.
And she's shooting 8.
That's an 8.
Oh, interesting. Definitely interesting. France is excited right now. Are we going to see a shoot-off today?
Maybe.
Oh, looking shaky. It's a 10.
It's a 10.
Wow.
Doesn't matter how shaky, it'll be a 10.
The results speak for themselves. Let's see what they do. It's that's an 8.
It looked like a solid shot, but
if they shoot a 10,
I mean, if she's gonna shoot a 10, they're still in a 1-point lead for this set, and they'll have it. But we'll see what happens.
7. Oh. Oh wow.
This
might be over. Let's see what Poland does here. Shooting strong. Poland's shooting strong.
Since the beginning of this round.
Yeah. They've been shooting very consistently all the way through.
Yeah.
France has been a bit up and down, and
they only have to tie it, I think, to win it.
yes, they only have to have one more set point.
That's a 10.
That's a 10.
They might, yeah.
8 to win.
Just keep it in the yellow. She'll definitely win. Even an 8.
8 to win.
That's
It's
a 9. They've
They
got
don't
it.
need more. Poland is the European champions of 2017, winning over France with a 6-2. Wow, what a match. That was very exciting. Congratulations to Poland. Great shooting.
Very happy. High fives all around.
They had such a fight for that medal. First beating Georgia, then Russia, and now France here in Vittel, France. Wow, what a match! It was very exciting, actually. Just having the whole
comeback of France with a 59.
Yeah, and the crowd was going wild there for a while.
Yeah. I mean, they showed what they got with that round.
Yeah.
Showing that. I mean, and winning silver.
Still very good.
Still good.
France, huge congratulations. You shot well. And it was a great competition.
I mean, for now, they're going to feel like they lost a little, but once they get home with that medal, they'll be happy with silver.
Yes, yes, definitely. I think so too. So we're going on to the Recurve men bronze medal match, I believe, where we see Russia is again against Ukraine. Another Russia-Ukraine match.
See what these will do.
Yeah.
We saw that with the women, that the Ukrainians went off with the medals. And both shot very good.
Yes.
The Ukrainians were just really strong shooters back then.
The Ukrainians were unstoppable right there, man. They shot 2-9s the whole match, so
Almost perfect.
almost perfect. Let's see if the men from Ukrainian can be as perfect. Will be interesting to see. Here we see both teams of Russia and Ukraine. Yeah, Russia was actually the first qualified, and Ukraine is the third. Here we have the team of Russia, Galsan Basarapov, and Artem Maranenko, and Artem Maneko. Berechev. Butchering more names.
The Ukrainians, Nikita Shishkin, Sergei Marakevich, and Yuri Havelko.
Yes, so the match between Ukraine and Russia was a great match. So we'll see what happens right here in the Recurve men's bronze medal match. We have Russia starting off first and Ukraine going second. The team of Russia is right now up in the stands cheering for their teammates, and we hope this will be a great match. We're off, and this will be the first arrow from Russia.
Men's recurve as well.
Artem shooting a great
That's
first
the
shot.
middle.
Wow.
That's how you want to start off a competition.
Stone cold, just shooting it straight inside out. Incredible. Next archer from Russia. Got a great shooting form. And it's a 9.
First left. A lot of big arrows with the Russians.
Yes.
Well, we saw, I think, almost all skinny ones with the ladies recurve.
Yes, yes. Except the 2 of the Ukrainian girls.
Oh, yeah.
They had a little bit thicker arrows. And this guy is shooting small arrows, actually. So,
But
29
good
for
10.
the first end. That's impressive. Very impressive.
Next up, the Ukrainian guys.
Let's see if they can respond to the Russians. They have room to improve and shoot better, but
No, a little bit more time.
that's a
Still in the
10.
10.
Great shooting. It might take time, but it's still a 10. They got plenty of time on that clock. That's a 9. Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's
he's shooting a
touching
little,
it.
yeah.
It's
Shooting-
over the line.
I've noticed that both of the Ukrainian teams have started off on the right-hand face, both of the times.
Yeah.
Here we have Sergei shooting his first arrow of the match, looking steady, and it's a 10.
It's a 10.
Wow,
All fell
great
arrows.
shooting. Yeah, they're all shooting big arrows, aren't they? Interesting. Maybe those line cutters are a benefit. Wow.
Yeah. Good shot as well.
Wow, Artem is just killing it. Shoot 2 great shots. Let's see if Russia can keep up with him. 9, just low.
Yeah.
It's close, but it's not really close enough.
I mean, they're both shooting
Both shooting great.
very good scores.
You can see the color combination with the color coordination with the sights and the button right there to the bow. Blue goes well with blue, apparently.
My jump, no,
No,
that
it's
doesn't do
out.
it.
It's out. 57 from Russia. So Ukraine has definitely an opportunity to capitalize on this. We'll see what they will do about it. They changed up the shooting order again. No, yes, they did. I believe.
I
No.
don't know. I don't think so.
No, they
I think
didn't.
it was
Didn't.
first as
Sorry,
well.
sorry. I confused myself. I'm trying to confuse everyone else apparently. So that was a 9. They need 2 10s to win this set, and it's another
That's a 9
9.
as well.
So
So
they
this
can,
either will be a tie or a
or a loss of the set. A 10, and they will tie this set.
depending on Sergi.
He's leaning forward quite a bit, isn't he? Leaning
It's
towards.
like a strong stance, and it
Yes,
works.
and it works.
So that's a tie. I think that's the first tie of today. Or not?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
I think that's true. Maybe we've had some compound tie, maybe, but I can't.
Yeah, but I mean with the set points,
Yes,
that's the
yes.
first tie.
Yes. So we're having a tie here in the Recurve men's bronze medal match for the first end between Ukraine and Russia. Russia beating off France in the first match by shooting, having a shoot-off and shooting a perfect score of 30 in the shoot-off. Ukraine beating off Turkey in the quarterfinal and then being beaten by Italy in the semi-final. I'm sorry, Russia got beaten by France in a shoot-off in the semi-final. Just to make myself clear.
Seeing the coach of the Ukraine trying to calm down the whole team. It's always nice to have a coach in the back, just
Especially when it's a coach that you trust and that you appreciate.
yeah.
When you can be more than just a coach and an archer, more like friends. So
Yeah.
you can stand there and relax.
Yeah, but still a coach. I
Yes.
mean, just if you just fully trust them, that's always. I think it'll help with nerves as well.
Oh yeah. Definitely. Here we see Russia going up first again. Because they're tied. Great shot.
That might be a liner, but
I think it's out.
I think it's out. Yeah.
Artem is shooting very, very strong. That's a good shot. Finally, 10. From
It's always good to
Alton.
shoot your first 10 in competition.
yes.
You're like, okay, my side is good.
I
Side is
got
well
this.
adjusted. Just have to repeat this.
Yes.
Another 10.
29 for Russia. Now over to Ukraine. See what they will do for this end. As a 10,
Yeah.
just high. Still a great shot. Seeing Mikita. That's a 9. Just inside of from the 8. See if Sergei can continue shooting well. I believe he is a pretty young archer.
That's just left.
Just done.
That's the difference with these bigger 10s. It's gonna be so. It's gonna be, if we shoot just beside the X, it'll still feel like really in the middle. But if we
Yes.
shoot just beside that recurve 10,
Yeah. Feels really far out.
yeah. It might be different for recurvers, but
Yes, it probably is, because hitting down big 10 still with a recurve is pretty
Yeah.
hard. Russia is having a streak of 10s right now. Let's see if they can keep it up with a 59 or if they'll shoot lower. And they shoot 58. So the best Ukraine can do right now is tie the match. And
That's
no.
right as well.
So Russia just won the set. This means
It's going to be
3-1
3-1.
for Russia. Here we see Sergei again. He's been shooting very solid today. And he continues to shoot very solid. That's inside out. It's dead center. That's exactly what you want when you're shooting at this level. Just to show everyone that you're a badass.
I think the Ukrainian guys have to start shooting more like the women.
Yes, I think they'll
they
need
were
to have
phenomenal.
I think they'll have to need to have a training camp with their women team and get their ass whooped for a little bit. But they're shooting great. But the women were absolutely insane. They were so close to perfect.
Only dropping like 2 nines.
Yeah.
Such awesome shots.
Yeah. That's some impressive shooting. Both Russia and Ukraine are shooting pretty good, but they're just falling behind a little bit. Russia is right now leading by 3-1 over the Ukraine. Well, when we're going into the third set here at the Recurve men's team's bronze final in Vittel, France for the European Archery Championship.
So they're definitely still going to shoot 2 rounds, I think.
No, if
if
Russia
the Russian
wins.
wins this one, they've got it.
Yeah.
That's the difference between the individual round and the team rounds. If you
Yes.
if you have 5 set points with the team rounds, you've already won. If you have 5 set points with the individual rounds,
You have a shoot off.
You have if you both have 5 set points, but if it's 5-3,
Yeah, you can still.
you
can
have
win.
to go another round because you have to. For individual rounds, you have to get to the either 6 or 7 points to win it.
Yeah. Let's see if Ukraine. Ooh, that's not what they need. That's a low 8 or 7. I believe it's an 8, but wow. They would need something better than that. Sergei. It's a 10.
That's the middle. He's been shooting very strong in
He's
this
trying to
competition.
keep his teammates up. And he's doing that very, very well. Let's see what Artem can do.
He's been shooting very well as well.
Yes, he's
Only
been
got
killing
1
it.
9. For the rest, all 10s.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. That's really good.
That's a liner. That's over the line.
Yes, that's a good 10.
Trying to relax a little before the shot.
Yeah, taking a deep breath, just keep your thoughts still and keep your thoughts under control. Let's see how bad Ukraine wants this. That's
That's
a
a
10.
10. That's all they can do now is just shoot 10s and
It's all you can ever
hope for
do.
the best.
But right now they are in a very tough position Ukraine is in the driver's seat. I'm sorry, Russia is in the driver's seat, and
That's a
Ukraine is
9.
falling behind. Ukraine needs some good 10s. Very
Looks like
strong.
a strong shot.
Wow, yeah, very, very strong. Super strong guy. Shooting super well. 57 points out of possible 60. That's good.
Now let's see what the Russians will do. If they win this round, they've got it. They've got the bronze.
Yes. That's a 10.
Not letting go there.
They are on their way to get the bronze medal. So this might be the 8th medal today or 7th.
I think 8.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
That's a
they're
10,
getting close.
yeah.
They need a 9 to win.
Just keep it in the goal.
Keep it in the gold. Simple as that.
Oh, it's less than a 9 to win.
It's an 8. No, 9.
7 maybe. Well, it's a 10. If you do it at these kind of at the qualifications, you have a lot more arrows to
Yes,
make up for it. But if you do that at a shoot-off, then you're gonna be bummed about that.
Yes.
Well, you're always gonna be bummed, but
Well, in a
it's
shoot-off,
about getting over it, getting to that next arrow, and just trying to do that like that.
Like that. They're shooting super well right now, Italy.
I think that they might both be X's.
Those are some cool veins.
Yeah, another 10. It might be an X as well. They're shooting great.
France up on the line. Going to shoot their first arrow of the end. Let's see if they can keep on rolling as they did last end. And they do.
Another 10.
France is shooting super well right now, and Italy is right with them. That's just out.
This is our last chance for a shoot-off, isn't it?
It's our last chance for a shoot-off, and I want to see a shoot-off right now. It would be cool seeing a shoot-off with the silver medalist at the Olympics in it.
It's just
That's
low.
low.
I mean, shaking his head a little.
Probably.
That might just be the shot.
Yeah. Let's see here what David Pascalucci does.
Looking strong.
He's looking very strong.
That looked like a very good shot.
It might be.
It's a liner.
It might be in. It looks in. See here, Marco Galeazzo.
Oh,
an 8.
Ah, they call it still a 9.
Could be a 9. Out left. Yeah, it could be a 9. See what the judges say. There we had Massimiliano Mandria shooting a 10.
A 10.
That was a great shot.
Solid 10. Once again. Tavernier. Trying to keep that straight going. That's a 10.
They definitely do not want to fall behind right now, but it might be hard. Having dropped 2, and Italy might have just dropped 1 or 2, depending on what their 9-8 liner says. The spotter is calling. That's good shooting.
So for now it's going to be 2-2, and we'll see what the judges think of that.
So it might be a tie game right now, going into the third end. Having seen all the matches today, there has still not been a single shoot-off, which for me is kind of sad, because the shoot-offs are a super exciting part of archery.
Yeah, we see the Italians.
Italians.
Cheering on their team.
Yes.
Trying to go up against all the cheering from all the French people in the crowd.
Having people like Sergio Pangi and Marcella Tonioli up in the crowd supporting you is pretty big, actually. Let's see how this goes. Italy is starting first again. So the 9-8 liner from Italy was a 9. So we are tied for the third end. Wow.
See what happens.
Italy is shooting well.
I like the ties, making it a little bit more, I don't know, tense.
Oh, yes.
Making it excited till the last arrow is shot.
It's a good shot first from Italy. And let's just hope the rest of the team is joining them in that. That's a good shot. It's
they have been shooting solid 10s.
Yes, I saw Marco Galeazzo earlier this week coaching one of Italy's juniors, actually, just helping him out during his eliminations and standing there supporting him, and I think that's great sportsmanship.
Yeah.
That's how you're being a great.
This is taking a little long.
Oh, yes.
Still very much in the middle.
Wow, such a
I mean,
good
if they shoot a 10, they shoot a very awesome 10.
So Marco Galeazzo being a great role model and a great person of what I know.
I think the same goes as we saw this morning with Martin Damsbo.
Martin Damsbo in the Danish. And France is replying.
Like to see it when the juniors are being coached by some of the
best archers in the world.
Yeah.
Who are their teammates, pretty much. You don't really get to see that often. It's usually... Oh, that's just out. So Italy is...
I mean, France is giving it all, but Italy only shooting 10s in the first 3 hours of this round.
Italy is throwing down a hammer and waiting for France to reply. France is...
There's a 10. He's going to be glad with that 10.
Yes. France is right behind.
Just 1 point.
It's very close. 3 hours more to go this set.
That's another middle.
David Pascalucci
Very
shooting
middle.
super well. Next up is Marco Galeazzo.
I mean, if you look at all those arrows there, they might all be X's if you count them on a compound card.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's a little high.
A little high,
But still.
We're still a 9. So they're letting France back into this set. Let's see what Massimiliano can do. That's a 9.
That's another
so they
9.
have to let France back in.
So France has 3 hours to go.
France
and a possibility of a win. But
yes.
they have to shoot all 10s now.
Yes. So we'll see.
That's the middle. That's what you want to do right now.
Florent knows how to shoot a bow. Next up is Olivier. And he's being focused, had a deep breath, and now he's going for it. Let's see here what he does. He's looking strong. He's looking strong. Hold it for a good.
Oh, that's not what you want to do. Italy is kind of might be
Italy has
a little happy with that one, but France, not so much.
Italy is super.
That's a 10. Okay, that's a solid end, but yeah. But I mean, that's the good thing of these set scores.
Yes, you can.
If you shoot a 7,
you
yeah, you lose this set in this time, but I mean, it doesn't have anything to do with the next round.
No, exactly. I mean, that's the benefit of it. And so they just gave 2 points to Italy there, and that means we're having Italy's leading by 4-2 against France in the Recurve men's team gold medal match as European Archery Championships.
The crowd is going wild.
And the crowd is going maniac right now over this. It's
cheering on the whole of France.
It's great seeing all the support and love going to the archers right now. France need it right now, all the help they can get to take this back from Italy. Italy is looking super solid. The French crowd is just so we'll have France starting this time. Let's see what they will do. Florent right there.
I think this is the first time that they're starting, or not?
Yeah, this is the first time they're starting. We've been tied up until this point. So Florent right there.
That's just out.
That's his first 9. First 9 of the day.
He's been shooting very solid.
Yes, he has. Let's see if Olivier can pick himself back up after his...
He's got a nice way to anchor.
Yes.
But I mean...
He's holding long still. There's a 9.
Could see that it was taking him a little bit more effort to get that through the clicker.
Yes, he's taking his time, definitely. Maybe he was just even struggling. Let's see what Jean-Charles can do. Jean-Charles being a super solid archer right now in this team, and he's
that's a 10. That's what you want right now.
Yeah, they need 10s right now because the Italians are on their way and they are being relentless. It's rather.
That's what we meant. Relentless.
Relentless. They will just shoot 10s until their coach tells them to stop. Here's Marco Galeazzo is going in for it. That's a good shot. That's a 10.
Another 10. Well, if he has only got like dead center shots on the left target.
Yes. Let's see what Massimiliano can do. That's a 9.
To throw that a little bit to the right.
Try to get it in. Try to.
Was so close, but
a little bit.
Just not on the line.
The French crowd is going wild right now. France is trailing right now by 1 point this end. Let's hope that that's the way to go. Let's hope Olivier can follow and continue this this match for a little bit. I want to see a shoot off.
Yeah.
That's a 9.
Or
maybe
8.
an 8.
I think it's a 9. I mean, he's got
like a 9.
quite a fat arrow, so
it should be in.
Should be in.
Jean-Charles needs to shoot a 10 right now. That's what he needs to do. That's a 10.
That's a 10. That's what you need right there. Now let's see what Italy will do to... I mean, if they shoot only 10s, maybe I think they can afford 1-9, and they've got it.
Yeah.
That's a 10. That's a good start.
They're not letting this victory go right now. They're having it in their grasp, and they're so close, so they won't. They'll do their best just not to lose this, to not give this away to France. And that's a 10.
That's a 10. It's a solid liner.
Yes.
It's
Let's
got an 8
see
to win
here.
it.
Massimiliano Mangia.
If he shoots a 10, they will be closing this off with a solid 59.
Yes, and if they only need an 8 to win. Let's see what we'll do.
That's a 10.
And
That's how you
Italy
win a shoot.
just won the gold medal.
Yeah.
Italy are the European champions of 2017 here in Vittel, France.
Shooting 2 rounds of 59.
Yes, shooting very, very
Great
good.
shooting.
Super solid. And Jean-Charles Valadon, Olivier Tavernier, Florent Mulot, they are silver medalists here at the European Archery Championships in Vittel, France. I am very impressed by the Italians and the French shooting right now, actually.
Yeah. I mean, they were all very, very good.
Yes, yes. They were letting it go.
All the gold medal matches were
They were great.
very awesome.
Yeah. Italy winning by 6-2.
This was the last one.
This
today.
was the last one.
Last team medal.
And this was one of the best, I would think. This one and the compound men one. This was one great match between Italy and France. Wow, what a match, what a match. They can go home and feel super happy and about what they have done, because they have just done something incredible.
Yeah.
Posing for the cameras, it's very important. So I guess we'll thank everyone for tuning in today, and I would like to thank for being here, speaking. I hope I
enjoyed it.
I've enjoyed it a lot. I hope I've done some kind of justice, maybe, and not butchered everyone's name everywhere. So
yeah, we'll see the medals being rewarded in a couple of minutes.
Yes.
I think.
Yes. So thank you, Sana, and I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stay for the
And we're back for the award ceremony here with the
Compound women teams.
Yes. It's still me, Hampus Borgström from Sweden, and Sanna Delat.
Yeah.
Yes, got it right. Sanna Delat. Okay. So males will be presented by Jean-Jacques Gaultier, Major of Vittel, and presents will be presented by Marniela Piscotti, by World Archery Europe Secretary General.
So for third place for the bronze medal match, representing Russian Federation, Natalia Avdieva, Alexandra Savenkova, and Maria Vinogradova.
Yes.
I think these girls are all very good compounders.
Yes, they were shooting amazing. We saw Natalia Avdieva struggle a little bit during the final, but her teammates definitely made up for it. They were shooting amazing. For the
and that's what the team shooting is all about.
Yes, you have teammates picking you up, just like any other team sport. It's about the joint effort and the joint performance. For a silver medal and for second place, we have the team representing Italy: Irene Francini, Lara Longo, and Marcella Tonioli. What an amazing week they have had.
Yeah, and that competition, that gold medal match, I mean, both teams were shooting very good medals.
Oh yes.
Well, sure, shots.
Earlier this week, the team of Italy shot a new world record for the compound women's team with a score of 237 out of 240, which is
just
surreal.
Dropping 3. I mean, that's amazing.
That's a surreal score. Then they went up in the gold medal against the team of Denmark, but had to see themselves beaten as Denmark was on fire today.
And for the gold medal, of course, representing Denmark, Erika Neer, Tanja Jensen, and Sarah Sonnishen. I mean, these girls were on fire that gold medal match.
Did they shoot 236?
I think so.
Yeah, that's 1 point off of the world record that the Italians shot.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
But I mean, all of these girls are shooting so great lately.
Oh yes, I mean both Tanja and Sarah Sonnishen, Tanja Jensen and Sarah Sonnishen. Tanja coming off a win from
Vegas,
Nîmes and Vegas, and the World Cup, indoor World Cup stage. So it's wow, what a team they have there. Tanja did not drop a single point in the final today. Then the presents are being handed out.
And then I think in a second we're gonna listen to the national anthem of Denmark.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna stand up and And we're back.
So that was it for the compound women's team.
Yes. Next up, we'll have a compound men's teams awards being handed out.
Mesdames, Mesdemoiselles, Messieurs, notre prochaine cérémonie des récompenses concerne la catégorie compound men team avec comme invité pour remettre ses médailles M. Tom Vittel, secrétaire général de la World Archery, accompagné d'Antoine Borowski.
The medals will be presented by Tom Dielan, the World Archery Secretary General, and presents will be presented by Antoine Borowski, Deputy Mayor of Vittel in charge of sports.
Applaudissements, s'il vous plaît.
Here we see the teams entering the stage.
See the teams of Russia and Italy and the Netherlands.
Mesdames, Mesdemoiselles, Messieurs, pour la médaille de bronze, représentant la fédération russe, Anton Boulev, Alexander
There we have Tom Dielan,
et Victor Kalashnikov.
World Archery Secretary General.
And for the bronze medal representing the Russian Federation, Anton Bolev, Alexander Dambaev, and Viktor Kalashnikov.
Formidable team. They were shooting great today against the match in their match against Croatia, where they came away with a win, of course, because they're standing up here on the podium.
Next up, the silver medal representing
Your
the
home country.
Netherlands. Yeah. Peter Elzinga, Mike Schlusser, and Pim van der Ven.
They shot absolutely fantastic today.
Yeah.
They, Mike and Peter, I don't think they missed a single. Oh, I guess Peter missed his last shot in the 9. But Mike kept clean, and Peter was almost clean, and Pim shot great. So they were doing all they could.
Yeah.
Then Mike will have a shot tomorrow.
Another chance for gold.
The gold medal representing Italy, we have Michele Nazione, Sergio Paggi, and Jacopo Polidori, who's got the gold medal and are now reigning European champion.
So I think after these medals and presents, we're gonna listen to the national anthem of Italy.
Mesdames, Messieurs, veuillez vous lever s'il vous plaît pour l'hymne de l'Italie.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Italy.
all the medalists taking a good group selfie right there by the Russians, and that was the Italian national anthem. Very upbeat, sounding very happy. Got a nice group picture as well of them. Now we're going on to the Recurve women team medals.
Pour la catégorie Recurve par équipe, les représentants pour remettre ces récompenses sont messieurs Philippe Bouclé, président de la Fédération française de tir à l'arc, et Dominique Coleman.
These medals will be presented by Philippe Bouclé, FFTA president, and the presents will be presented by Dominique Coleman.
Here we have them, teams from Ukraine, France and Poland. Taking the bronze medal, representing the Ukraine, Veronika Marchenko, Anastasia Pavlova and Lydia Shemekova. Shooting an amazing score of just dropping 2 points. So 59, 60, 59. They shot in their bronze match to win the bronze medal to them and the Ukraine. Absolutely fantastic performance. And they must be feeling satisfied going home with a medal.
These girls shot an almost perfect round.
Yes.
I mean, with the set system, 6-0 is a perfect round, but I mean, shooting 59 twice and a 60
that's impressive.
is phenomenal.
Very impressive. They definitely deserve that bronze medal. There we have the Polish team.
France, silver medal, representing France. Audrey Adesium, Tiffany Bankard, and Angeline Cohendet.
Yes. They shot well, but they couldn't really capitalize on Poland. They were just too strong for today and this week, actually. French team looking happy, looking content with their performance this week, going home with a silver medal. France has been performing well this week. They have acquired a couple of medals. Team
and then of course, yeah, the gold medal representing Poland. Karolina Ferraz-Siric, Natalie Lesniak and Violeta Mezor. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong.
It's all right to butcher names. I've been doing it all day, so just go ahead. That way I'm not the only one feeling badly. And they took the Polish flag with them up, I believe.
Yeah.
That's a nice gesture. Very in love with the country, I believe, and liking it. So we'll see someone from Poland in the individual matches tomorrow, I'm sure. And surely there will be someone from France or Ukraine as well. I'm very curious what those presents are.
I think they're like some sort of plaques or something.
Oh, okay. You have to go up and ask Mike and Pim and
Yeah.
Peter later, just so I can still my mind. So we'll stand up and listen to the anthem of Poland.
Merci.
And we're back.
So these were the Recurve women's team.
Awards.
So I think they're going to take a nice little group picture.
Yeah, it doesn't
And
look
then,
like... Okay, there we go. So
yeah.
everyone get in there.
And then
Go.
we're off to the last medals of today, the Recurve men team.
Yes, where we just saw pretty much the French and Italian had a good gold medal match there, which Italy won.
Yeah.
So we'll be going with the men Recurve team awards in just a second. So the medals will be presented by Mario Scarsella, World Archery Europe President, and the present will be presented by Nicole Charon, Deputy Mayor of Vittel in charge of tourism.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the Recurve men team. Medals will be presented by Mario Scarsella, World Archery Europe President. And
So
presents will be
we'll be
presented
seeing those teams coming up in just a couple of seconds.
Yes. I think the crowd will go wild when they see JC walking in on stage.
Yeah.
Just a second. See a couple of people from France waving their flags, being patriotic. Here we see Russia, Italy, France walking in. And then we have Mario Scarsella right there in the picture with Mario Nicole Charon. Then the bronze medal will be for the Russian Federation. Galsan Basarapov, Artem Makarenko, Marshenko, Bear Tisbikoverchev. Terribly sorry for butchering your name once more, but very, very well done and very well shot. They were shooting strong. So I believe Russia has only missed one medal.
Yeah.
In this team event.
Yeah.
I believe.
Now Recurve women team.
No weaker
They didn't have
women's
them.
team. That was the only one they missed.
Yeah, that was the only one they missed.
Yes.
The rest they all got.
Yes.
So I mean,
And we have
7
representing
out of 8.
France.
How much is it? Yeah, 7 out of 8.
7 out of 8. Representing France for the silver medal, Florent Mulot, Olivier Tavernier, and Jean-Charles Valedont. All three shot great. They had a couple of bobbles, but that's not what's important. France bringing home the silver medals, getting to go home with some hardware. It's sure was impressive.
So yeah, the last presents, and we'll be standing up in a minute for the national anthem of Italy.
We have Marco Galeazzo, Massimiliano Mandia, David Pascalucci, the European champions of 2017. They all shot so well.
Yeah, these are the last medals for today.
Yes.
And tomorrow the individual finals, where we will see some really good archers as well, and some of them have been shooting today as well. So looking forward to it.
We'll see you tomorrow. Well, we might not see you tomorrow, but we'll be back tomorrow with
We'll
more.
be watching tomorrow.
We'll be watching tomorrow, and you'll probably listen to someone else babble for the whole day. Junior session will be in the morning, and the seniors will be in the afternoon.
Okay, that was it for today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
See you soon.
Mesdames, Mesdemoiselles, Messieurs, je voulais vous lever, s'il vous plaît, pour l'hymne de l'équipe Vittel.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Italy.
Voilà.